unfortunately, starting a little later. Starting a little later than normal.
We
Yeah,
can just
for
run a little later. It's fine.
yeah. For those of you at home, yeah, it's been a running gag in this campaign that Shia LaBeouf's a fucking cryptid. Just kind of exists since like chapter 1.
Chapter 1, session 1.
Yeah, since the first session of the game. So you know what? We're here. Everything's happening.
Noob has been killed, so you know he's just not.
No,
gonna
he
show up today.
hasn't. No, he has.
When are we gonna fight Gay Vector?
He's not.
I would hope not. Ever.
What the fuck?
This is not an established cryptid. And if I swear if Jericho tries to make it one, I will stab him. Or, sorry.
Hey. Wait.
How did I
Two
misgender
streams
the
up.
Jericho? How
We
did I
have
do
2
that? That's-
streams up.
Yeah, streams up.
Wait,
Everything's
what?
up.
Yeah, Angel
you
has one
streaming?
and Maddie has one.
Yep, I was testing my PC is at about 30% CPU, but it will work. And I'm at 63%
So should I stop streaming?
memory. You can do as you would like. It just gives them more points of view so that other people can see it better from different angles. I'm very zoomed out.
Okay, I'll zoom in then.
You zoom in, I zoom out.
Yeah, Maddie, we can hear you breathing. Just saying.
You might want to turn up
Yeah,
your
that good.
resistance. Yeah, that's good.
I don't mind hearing Maddie breathe.
Well then.
That was a statement of all time.
I was so weirdly ominous, but at the same time, it's like you're his girlfriend. So I'm like, what do I? How
We
do I
all-
react to this information?
The correct answer is that we all know there's Shia LaBeouf.
There's an
Oh,
imposter.
that's-
Been there the whole
oh
time.
no.
Okay, so do we
No,
roll
again.
initiative now?
Yeah, you guys can officially roll initiative.
Oh, okay.
Let's see someone.
I got an 11. That's not true. I'm just.
Go.
I say that.
It's just
Sorry.
above and forest.
Hey, 17.
Nice.
Decent.
Oh my
Hey,
god. What
we-
the heck? I rolled good for initiative, guys.
15.
It
Not
is
bad.
15.
That's the first time I've ever rolled decent for initiative.
Aw, Jericho got a 29.
What the actual fuck, Jericho?
How do you
Is
have the
that-
plus?
is
Do you
that-
have the alert feat?
Yeah.
Alert is a weird feat.
Alert is
Is
terrible.
there any more initiatives that need to be rolled for you guys?
That's all of us.
Is someone gonna play the Marin?
Don't trust
Nope.
me with
No.
that shit.
I
I'm
could
dumb as a
play.
rock.
I
No,
can play Marin if you'd like. 'Cause
Wait,
this-
hold on.
I'm good. We're fine.
Yeah, no.
We're good.
this-
We'll
Well, we
be
did-
fine.
Every session I get to have him not
I would
exist
just make
is
it the
another
combat
session
take longer
that
because
I
we'd have
get
to go through his sheet and
have
everything.
less. Yeah,
Nah, I just pick a spell and say that'll work.
I get to be more sane. So no one else is here.
Nope. So is this? I'm hoping this combat was rebalanced for Marin not being here.
It's more like it was always rebalanced in case of a Marin existence.
Oh. Huh.
It was planned.
It's less of it'll be strong. It's less of it'll be stronger or weaker because of its existence. It doesn't really matter.
I feel like it's gonna
Roll
go.
the initiative, Brick.
You think I'm gonna roll?
Yeah.
I mean, you're
Mm.
typing.
I'm typing in initiative.
Wait,
Yeah.
You typically
It's
roll in front of the table. You rolled Megala's
Yep.
initiative in front of the table.
Yep.
Oh, does Shia LaBeouf have thing where it's like, no, he goes first
Ooh.
initiative. Fuck you.
who are we finally doing?
Not necessarily.
Like hidden rolls?
I get abused a lot as a DM for open rolling.
I
What?
think someone
I
doesn't want us to see their decks.
I get abused. All right, you know it.
What?
Let
I
let 'em
literally
just
have been
hide
doing
it.
it since chapter 1. I told you I was doing this, and you said it was cool, bastard.
Yeah, and if you can find out his stats based on what I say, go for it.
Bastard.
Yeah. And you guys want to know something funny?
Douche.
It goes second, I'm guessing.
What?
The second.
It's all fun.
Anyway, Jericho, have fun. It's your turn.
The fuck? Okay. What's going on right now?
It's your turn. So as we left off last session, a hatchet hurled from above one of the sets of chains from a direction and completely just chunked one of your fucking wheels in half, the back right one. In
And
then
then
we
someone
fixed
started
it.
fixing it.
Nah, we fixed
it's you did not fix it.
What?
Not yet. As it was stated last session, you guys were going to fix it. As in, so currently you guys don't have a spare wheel. Marin has yet to make a spare wheel, and you guys have yet to take off the old wheel. That is where we left off last session. You guys were planning to fix the wheel. But
it. Okay.
currently it is obvious that you guys are in a dangerous situation and can't really afford that time.
Okay.
Also, quick thing, last session, right before we ended, Kamari did go into hide and got a 40 for that stealth roll.
Yep.
So location.
Oh yeah, by the way,
Anyways.
yeah, Kumari, didn't you say that you moved to like a nearby tree or some shit?
Yeah, like which direction did the hatchet come from?
It came from the bottom right direction.
The
So,
bottom right. Okay,
so east southeast direction.
So yeah, see that tree up by the top, by. Oh, I'm trying to zoom in first. By the two creatures, the two
This
beings. Yeah, that one. I was just up there, kind of hiding.
Okay, so you're just gonna be there.
Yeah.
Keep
Yes.
in mind, you guys can crawl underneath the chains, or if you can move up more than 15 feet, you can also go over. But yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah. Anyone else have different pre-places that they need to do? Because I remember Zorman, you said that you were gliding back down to the cart. So
I'm in the cart, right?
Yep.
Okay.
That's where you left off last game. But yeah, it's your turn right now, Jericho. Yep.
Alright. Sorry, I was looking at my actions.
There is an axe in the wheel if someone wants that.
Alright. So since I'm inside the wagon, I probably heard like
Yes, 100%. You heard it. Everyone is aware that there's an axe in the wheel right now.
well, I guess should probably set my Cosmic Omen first
Okay.
as an action. Just cause I'm supposed to do that after every long rest, and I didn't do it last time.
Well, you don't need to do it as an action. That's just like a thing that you have per day, so you can just
Oh, should I do it then?
yeah just check what your Cosmic Omen is.
Okay. Alright, it is woe then.
All right. Whoa, fun time.
Whoa, whoa,
Okay.
whoa.
Okay, so we have that decided. I mean, I don't really know what else to do at this very moment. I guess I can take an action to hide inside the cart, I guess.
Go ahead and make that stealth roll.
Alright. Let's see. Stealth, that is.
Remember, Kamari did pop the pass without trace on in the area, so you would have an extra +10 to that.
Oh, an extra +10? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, because Kamari popped the pass without trace, and
If
You did it.
everyone stealths,
if everyone stealths.
There we go.
fuck,
Damn.
damn.
Rolled a 5, got a 28.
Nice.
Alright. With that, Yeah, I think that'll be my turn. I don't really know what else to do right now without a target or anything.
Alrighty. Creed, what you doing?
Hello, I'm gonna chop the chain in front of me.
What is the chain in front of you?
I would click it, but
This one. The one
Okay,
I was gonna
cool.
chop before.
Roll to hit.
Yeah. Oh, just to clarify, I'm doing this with my bonus action. Actually, wait, before, because I have bonus action attack. But no, before that, I'm gonna use my main action to cast something
I-
really dumb.
Believe in order to make the bonus action attack, you do need to take the attack action. That's how dual wielding works, I believe.
That is how it works.
Fair enough. Then I shall cast.
you can chop down a lot of chains with your attack action, I guess.
Yeah, I guess you're right. No real reason to rage here.
Bear traps.
Could cast Spirit Guardians.
That could be useful.
Spirit Guardians do damage to just creatures.
It's
It
creatures you
doesn't
choose.
say new objects, darn. Okay, so current. No, we're not gonna do it. So, interact with object. We're gonna kind of. Wait, I can't float with the spear because I have the shield currently. Well, we're gonna risk stepping in a few bear traps, and it's
Who left? I guess he stepped in a bear trap, guys. Shit.
Maddie in real life stepped in a bear trap.
Did you just step in a bear trap, dude?
well.
You stepped in a bear
Hold
trap?
on.
He had to free his leg from the bear trap.
Yeah,
Maddie, your
yep.
leg free from the bear trap yet?
Can you hear
You're
me
good.
now?
I have the perfect
Yep.
video for this.
Yeah, we can.
Okay, sorry. I guess my
Fucking gummy
computer
bear.
doesn't like. Ooh,
Yep.
what? What was the question? What happened?
What are you doing, bud?
I'm gonna attack the
Did not mean
thing
to
of
stop the
hmm,
Did not mean
Attack the
the
what?
wall. The wall in front of us.
Okay, okay. So the one that you predetermined said. All right, cool. Make your attack roll.
I feel like they're gonna snap or something really quickly, and then what's actually gonna happen? They're gonna somehow hurt us. Now one.
Oof. Oof. Yeah.
Yeah. Make that a 21.
Oh, you're reckless attacking it.
Yes. They
Cool.
literally always.
Cool. Yeah. Roll me damage.
Okay. Let's. Oops. Let me just make sure my damage bonus is right. That is 8. All right. Boop.
Yeah. So you chop through, like a fucking. You're chink 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 through the chains. There's like a sliver of rope in the way still. Like just
Second
a little
attack
bit.
action.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a bit overkill.
Yeah.
That tiny bit of
To be
rope.
fair, you're
I
chopping
cannot-
through like 7 chains and like 5 ropes here. You know. Yeah. It's.
Cool.
How
Cool.
much health does a
That's-
tree have?
There you go. Aegon.
Okay. Now,
Aegon.
now it is flurry time.
Okay. Where are you going?
I'm gonna hit the ground in front of me, specifically, right here.
Okay.
And then let's see if I hit the ground first.
It's a 100% chance to hit the ground, Maddie. I don't think you can miss the ground.
You hit the ground. There was not a bear trap there.
Cool. Next part, I'm gonna hit right here.
Okay. Cool. Go for it. You hit the ground. There was not a bear trap there.
Okay, that means I can move
Do
here.
you roll a percentile to see if there's a bear trap there, or what are you
I'm
doing?
gonna hit here.
It's called. I've got like a vague
Also,
idea of where all these are. I have a Minesweeper map in my own head.
Oh,
right
I thought you
now.
had hidden. I thought you were using hidden tokens.
I have a Minesweeper game basically going on right now. What, you hitting the ground there?
Yep. Right here.
Yeah. What'd you roll?
24.
Okay. No bear trap.
I like how you're asking
This
what he
is
rolls.
just
before
freaking
you say-
battleship right now.
Miss, miss.
If you
Well,
wish, you
wait.
can spot down clear tiles if you want. An 8 still hits the ground. Dude.
Green
Where are
means
you?
Cool.
clear.
Is
so
it clear?
Yes, it is clear.
Okay, I'm gonna. Okay.
Green means clear. we're we're playing Minesweeper today.
Okay.
I'll move to the left and a 3 to the right.
Look,
Here's
look,
a
look.
5.
Shia LaBeouf doesn't matter anymore. Minesweeper is where we're at.
I
Okay,
don't gotta worry about bear
so we
traps.
know where Maddie is. There's no bear trap. So
Also, where
Oh,
I'm.
To be fair, that was all right next to a chain.
Oh wait. Oh man, I could have. I'm dumb. That would have cost priority die though. Sorry, not really. That's really bad.
Anything else you're doing, Manny?
I'm thinking about a quick toss and maybe just gonna start throwing a bunch of heavy objects to try to trigger.
you have
Don't
ball
you have a-
bearings.
Hey,
ball
question. Question. Do you guys think a cannon running through the surface of the ground would clear a good path?
Yes. That would
I
set
can't-
off any bear traps. Yeah.
They would probably not exist then.
They'd
Probably
be
wouldn't
broken.
even. You probably wouldn't set off the bear traps or just push them away.
Hmm.
No, I think you'd probably break the bear traps.
Depending on how strong you are with it.
Cannons are
But
heavy.
that was your attack action. Did you do a bonus action?
Nope. Not yet. Still
Oh.
thinking.
Absorbing the 2 pets into the cloak.
Okay. Since I did move, I did move. I'm going to pop an evasive footwork.
Move 5 feet.
God damn
That technically matches.
Cool,
Isn't
my
that only
AC
with melee attacks?
What?
Isn't evasive footwork only for melee attacks?
No. It
believe
just
it's
it's
DC.
yeah. So my AC is currently 34. Yep. I'm not
That's a
gonna use my
Battle
bonus.
Master maneuver?
Yep, that's my turn. I'm not gonna use a bonus action.
My turn, I guess.
Okay.
So I know it came from this
It's
direction.
Kumari's turn, actually.
Yeah,
It is Kumari's turn.
I got 17,
Oh.
I got 15, yes.
I thought he already went because he started talking at the beginning of initiative. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. But
Sure.
before Kumari's turn,
Oh god.
does a 26 hit the Moonwish?
You're a bastard. I hope you know it. Yes.
Cool.
Why'd you attack the dog first? Like, Jesus Christ, Brick.
Oh, and he's just out of range.
Didn't tell.
I don't have the Moonwish stat block on hand. Give me a minute.
1, 4. So 4 legs, head, body. So
If you injure my doggo, I hope you know I'm gonna burn this forest to the ground.
what's that on the fucking table?
Where's my Moonwish paper? I know I have it around here somewhere. Here it is.
Can I ask how
Listen.
tall the wall change is?
Okay, cool. So Moonwish
Oh, they have a bit of HP.
is so I have a neat little system that's about to be starting here.
Where's my calculator? Here we are. What?
So Moonwish is going to take 1 wound to their front right paw.
I
What
don't
that's gonna
have
do-
a fucking stat sheet for this.
I thought you had a.
No, I mean I don't have like a piece of part of my stat sheet that says right paw. Ah.
I know. I'm saying write it down. I'll here we can make tables
I
for
have
wounds
it.
in a second. But so what that means, right? Moonwish's movement is reduced by 5 feet, and any checks associated with that front right paw is going to be at -1. And Moonwish is going to take. If you do you have the stat block up yet?
Yes.
Cool. Moonwish is going to take a nice 15 damage and slashing, as there is a hatchet in Moonwish's arm. Keep in mind, this was from the front right paw. Given
How
where
the
Moonwish is located.
hell?
When you go fast. Told you.
Yes, but he went from like 50. He went from over 40 feet at least that way to all the way over there. The fuck?
It hit the front right paw. Sorry, specifying. No. Angle could be anywhere to Moonwish's like right. Anyway, on to Kamari.
Got a few options here. Let's see, what do I have that could be of express use right now? The problem is we don't know where it is, so
It has to be either right here, or right here to be able to hit that on that angle.
yeah, but
Because I don't think Brick would be a dick and put it outside the battle map.
I'm still not sure if I want to do something of that kind. So what do I want to do? 'Cause, like, I've got a few options. I don't want to spend 4th level on that yet, so could prepare action. You know, I think I'll prepare action to yeet a. Which one of these? You know, just. Yeah, I'll prepare action to. Damn it! I don't usually go early, so I usually plan
You're
on my turns a
second to
little ahead.
last.
I know, but usually there's a bit more time. Hey, one of y'all want haste?
No, not right now.
Not particularly, but I mean, maybe I could use it. We
Yeah,
don't
but
really know
if,
too
if
close
he
from-
drops concentration, you lose a turn.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Yeah, I think I'll hold off on that.
If you go under that chain right there, right here, you could see this entire area, which could give us some more information.
There
Are
also
the
might be
chain-
a bear trap.
Brick, are the chains blocking vision?
If you are standing, yes, but there is, as I have stated, you can crawl underneath. That is a thing you can do. Crawling is a thing you can do in D&D.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Half a movement.
I could just hit it. I could just try to knock the chains down.
They have over 44 HP. About
That's a
40.
fair point.
They have about 50. Actually, Creed's weapon is adamantine, so probably double that.
No, that was the crit.
It auto crit. The adamantine automatically crits. And
Oh,
Maddie
that's what
already
it is,
accounted that
okay.
for that die.
Yeah, so it's probably
He
around
accounted
50.
for the die.
It's probably around 50 HP realistically.
Man, I was gonna start like using shape water to try to melt the snow, but to reveal bear traps, but it can't melt things, but it can freeze things. That's a bit annoying. Is that? Oh god, that's concentration.
Crawl underneath one if you want.
Sure, I feel like that's goading me into doing something stupid, but
I am always, as a DM, trying to goad my players into something stupid, so don't take any single word of mine in
I
any
know.
direction.
It's brick.
I don't. I mean, I could, at least for bonus action, I could. You know what? I'll do this first. Bonus action. I'll see about healing the doggo. If you want, Angel.
The doggo's at 67 HP out of 82.
The dog has more HP than Kumari does.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. You know what? Maybe I won't do that just to save it in case.
And Kumari has a 5-level lead on it.
It has a +3 to con
Oh,
and a high hit dice.
It has a +3 to con. I have a +3 to con. You know,
Fuck do D6 hit die just completely ruin you.
it ruined. Yeah.
It only has like a D8.
You
It just
know,
had a really high start.
I'm trying to think of what could I do to try to reveal the locations of more of those traps. To try to continue our minesweeper game.
Logically, if I just run across enough area, Brick will have to tell us that it's either
What do I
clean or not.
really could use? Hold on, I'm reading something here. I'm trying to look to see if I can do a thing. I am tempted to use the scepters, the Star Metal Scepters thing, the little gravity thing, to try and just pick out the location of the dude. Like, just put it right over the last, like, the area where he could have thrown that hatchet from, and just use the strength save thing to try and pull it out. But I don't know if that would work. Opinions, guys?
It's up to you. Do what you think would be best. It's your character. Play your character and make decisions on your own.
That's a thing I have a very big problem with doing, my
Yes, so do it. Make a decision. Do your decision. Take the consequences for whatever you do, and learn. We
You
can't
know
always
what?
make the decisions for you. Make your own.
You know what? I will. What can that do? That can only do. I was about to start Minesweeper with Molder. Prepare action, fire off Eldritch Blast at, like, if Kumari sees where one of the hatchets comes from. That'll be as that action, and then movement. Well, I know where. Yeah, I think I'll stay here for now. Just prepare action for that, and bonus action. I don't think I'll do anything for bonus action as well.
Okay.
Yeah, because I really don't know what to do.
In that case, then,
My turn?
before Zorman.
Goes again.
Where is he in initiative? We will see.
Is Brick just
Oh shit!
Is Brick just rolling every time someone's turn finishes to see if he goes?
Probably just nat 20 at initiative.
No, he nat 20 in attack. I can tell by how Brick's expressing. He wouldn't express like that if it was just initiative.
All right. Let's see. So we got that. Hey, Maddie,
Yeah.
got the elk sap lock on hand?
Yep.
Why is he attacking the animals? It's just
He's
mean.
immobilizing us. That's what he's
Hey,
doing.
Brick, you got disadvantage on that saddle.
From
Magic saddle.
you're not on it.
It doesn't have to be. It's a
That's the only thing is I can't be knocked off of it while I'm conscious.
It
It just says
always
and
active.
attack rolls. It just says and attack rolls have disadvantage.
Yeah, that's why. Wait, did I get one of those?
No,
that's
you missed
bullshit.
it, remember?
Oh yeah, I meant to get one, but then Brick closed the shop.
Okay. Yeah, it's whatever.
You could have
Okay,
aimed for me. I would have been
does-
fine with that. I
does-
would have dropped
Does a 21 hit the elk?
It does.
Okay, cool. Cool. So,
The AC for the
Uh,
animals are really low. compared
front
to
left leg.
us.
front
Oof.
left leg, we're gonna be, ooh, okay. Yeah, wow, I am not rolling hot on these G6s today. Okay, so that's gonna be 17 damage.
Okay.
I'd
on
like
that
to
front left
point
leg?
out he's saying he's rolling badly and then doing 17 damage.
Yeah,
He says 64.
they're called flat modifiers. In which you're going to be taking 1 wound to that, -5 on movement, -1 to checks associated with that limb.
So I'm guessing attack rolls, like if he tried to use his hooves.
Yep, if he tried to use his hooves, that would be -1. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Not bad. They're both at 45 movement currently.
I did that
So-
wrong. I did that.
Yep. Zorman though, you can go.
Okay, so I'm going to. I'm going to shoot grappling hook into tree. Into
Which
this
one?
tree.
Okay. Like just to the top.
Yeah. And then
Okay.
I'm going to. He has to be in one of these areas, meaning I should have a vision over the entire thing. So, where is he?
You taking a search action?
Oh, fucking god, Brick. Okay, fine. I'll take the search action.
Because it does require vision for this.
Okay, so I'll take the search action, which is plus 14. $33.
33. So, with your keen sense of sight and hearing, right, you can see what looks to be a torn shirt over here, right, where I'm clicking, as well as the sounds of just very, very soft, just the pittering of something in snow.
A
Over
33
And
wasn't
going-
enough to get
here. And
me.
going that far.
How the hell does he have vision on us? Fuck, I don't understand. That was surprisingly. So he's over there still. Is he like boomeranging the fucking axes? That's not how that works.
I think he's just moving really fast.
Well, no, he can't attack like that and then move.
Maybe it's a legendary action.
Okay.
Oh, Nub's gonna join. That's cool.
I
He's
guess
gonna be moving.
I'll. Because I was really expecting to see exactly where he was. I'll just use my bonus action to. I guess I'll just stay here. Yeah, and just keep watching and see where he is. I guess I'll end my turn.
Alright. Coolio. Alright. Back to the top of Jericho.
So I'm assuming we don't have eyes on him
He's
Where'd you-
vaguely in this direction. Because apparently he moves that fast or something. We don't know.
yet. Okay. Alright, vaguely somewhere in that direction. Alright. It makes me wonder if, like... Makes me wonder if, like, I don't know, like... Dancing lights or fairy fire would work on it.
Oh, fairy fire would be good.
I mean, let me check. I can. I mean, yeah, I can only make the fairy fire in like a 20-foot cube. Trying to think here. Because I doubt we're getting out of here without confronting it in some way. So the faster we can figure out where the fuck it is, the better.
We're just gonna need to kill him, but to be able to do that, we need to figure out if he's either moving very fast or what he's doing.
Okay. If there was a way I could, like, figure out... I could probably, like, fly up on a broom, but I doubt I could do that. Because I could fly up on the broom and try to perception check that shit, but...
He's gonna throw an axe at you, like...
Yeah. Yeah. I have a feeling Brick would do that. I mean, all I really can do now is just try to figure out where the fuck he is, so... Maybe... So maybe Fairy Fire is just my best option right now.
I mean, because we know in his about direction, but the problem is, I got a 33 at like a really high part of the tree, and I got like nothing, like very minimal information on where he is still. We know his direction he went in, that's about it, so I don't think doing perception checks yet do much.
Yeah, but at least Fairy Fire, if I do land on him, would at least outline him or something.
Maybe
If he
prepared
fails,
action
yep.
to do that? Like, get on... If you were to, like, get it into the air and so you could see a lot above the chains and then prepared action would be fine.
What do you mean prepare action? I'm sorry, I'm tired.
If you were go up about like 50 feet or whatever above the chain, prepare action to if you see him cast fairy fire instead of light.
Maybe. I do worry about the axis, but I'll probably be fine, realistically.
That'd be but that's up to you. Do as you want.
I mean, it's better than us just sitting here like sitting ducks, waiting for it to attack us. So I think I might do that. I think I might follow your advice with that. Cause it's better than me sitting here hiding inside the cart.
Noob, we know that he can throw axes very hard and very fast whenever he hits you. Yeah, he hits a limb and it makes that limb worse. We know that he can throw from very far away, and that he's somewhere in this direction right now.
Let me check something, Cause maybe. If I move with the broom, could I use evasive footwork?
Is it using your own foot? Is it using your own movement?
I mean, part of it's my movement. The broom just slaps 10.
If you want to, just walk 5 feet, then get on the broom and do that, and you have evasive.
The only thing that I would say is that you would, given the fact that it is evasive footwork, I'll give you the AC benefit for the round, but it will end if you're not using your actual footwork. Yeah.
Okay.
We don't really have a good idea on distance right now, Noob.
And I have a
big
word,
ideas.
which means that they won't be getting advantage on me or anything either. Since I have a word, so.
Yep.
And I can't be surprised while I'm conscious. Yeah, it just says you
Yep.
can't be surprised while you're conscious, so.
Yep.
No, noob. He's actually pretty far away currently, it seems. And he's throwing axes. We can't determine if he's moving fast, moving towards us, throwing an axe somewhere, and then moving away, or if he's boomeranging them or something. We're thinking he's within 100 feet of us, but that's about all we can guess right now.
I
We're
dropped my phone.
guessing within like 150 feet, like in this direction right here. If you're looking at my live stream, like he's like somewhere like right here-ish, like 150 feet out. So
Is Noob trying to join initiative? Like, what's he trying to do right now?
I have. I'm just.
Are you trying to join right now?
Also, did you finish your turn by the way? Is it next initiative time?
Noob, go grab initiative then.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think I'll
You doing,
follow
Jericho?
Angel's advice. Let me look at the rolls table real quick. So I'll have Jericho exit the cart, which would be at least 5 feet of movement to leave.
Yep.
Probably. Yeah. So Jericho will take out their broom. They'll hop out the cart, and then they'll hop onto the broom. The chains are about what, 15 feet high?
Yeah,
Okay.
that is indeed.
So Jericho will fly about 15 feet high, just enough so that they can like see over the chains if they need to. And they'll like prepare the fairy fire spell, but they're not going to use it yet.
All right. So. Cool.
And I am propping basic footwork with the 5 feet of movement.
Okay, we can roll that AC benefit.
Okay.
Cool. In which case, so given we got 2 spotters. Now look at Jericho. What is your passive perception, by the way?
My passive perception is 28.
Okay. Cool. All right.
Let me check my notes.
So for Zorman and Jericho, who are peeking above, right? You guys see like a rush through the snow, right? Like snow is picked up, but not to the point that it falls loud. As you guys see from, let's see, I'm gonna draw like just like a little line point here
Wait,
for you guys.
He's outside of the visible map.
No. That's just where I have the tile. That's just where I have the tile.
Okay, Brick.
That is just where I have the tile.
I was about to start throwing hands.
You guys see in this line here a rush, right? Of snow getting picked up. Amongst this rush of almost like you blinked, right? Let me see. Jericho, does a 23 hit?
No.
What the fuck?
My AC currently is 24.
Goddamn! Alright,
So is mine.
cool. Shit.
Oh, I don't
All
have
right,
his footwork up, yeah.
I did not think Jericho had that high of AC. Alright, so then you see in this flurry of snow getting picked up, right? This rush to the side. You see an axe get tossed, and given your new fucking evasive footwork status, you sort of like you kind of flip the fucking broom on its side as the axe just sort of flies over you and lands in the tree right behind you. You can prepare to action in that area if you wish, if you have the range for that.
How far away is it?
It was to here. It was
Oh,
the
to
rush was
there,
in
okay.
this. The rush was in this area. So this was the line you guys saw. what is like the feet range of Fairy Fire?
I can cast it up to 60 feet away from me.
Okay, so you're 15 feet in the air, so it's 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Yeah, it's out of range.
Ah, darn, just out of range.
That was not purposeful, by the way. I genuinely didn't know the Fairy Fire's range.
We know where he is now, though. He's right here.
So, okay.
Yeah, you saw him, you managed to dodge it.
Okay. Alright. Can I reaction that, or was that just for like the Fairy Fire?
So preparing an action makes it so that you can cast you can like have an action pop off as reaction according to whatever statement you said, right? This was out of range for the Fairy Fire, so then you know, it did not use your reaction because you could not physically cast it at that range. So I don't know what you would reaction this for, but you know, go for it, I guess.
Oh, so I can make a reaction?
Yeah, what would your reaction be?
I was just asking. I don't think I can right now. Just 'cause
Okay,
I
well,
don't think I'm in range.
yeah, you're not within range of Fairy Fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. I cannot even see half of my screen because of this damn menu.
You can zoop it down, by the way.
It won't let me.
It's like an inch in to it. Like you have to. It'll be a giant yellow line.
I cannot.
All right. Then yeah. Up next then. Unless well, yeah, your turn already over. Then, Marin. Where the fuck are you in this place? And what the fuck is your max HP? Yeah, you saw the direction that hatchet came from too.
I can show you. We saw them go in a line that would have ended about right here.
Yeah.
He could have further movement though, so he could be further.
Yeah. Just say on the cart. I don't know where on the cart. What's your max HP? 72, right? 72. Cool. Cool. I'll just place you in the fucking center of the cart. Oh, nearby the animals. Okay. Cool. Okay. The dude there. I really wish I could verbally do this, but I understand. Oh shit. I mean, all right. Right, I forgot that's what divination does.
Oof.
Following the exact trajectory. Okay. Cool. You can spend your spell slot. Yeah, that is yeah. So the lightning bolt casted, you know, cracks against the ground. Yeah.
He continued moving, so he did not actually.
Yeah.
Wait, so he's moving every round?
Yeah, he's moving.
Every turn?
He seems to be moving and attacking, and he seems to at least have over at least 90 feet of movement, if not more.
Okay, this is gonna be really weird, but he could be an Echo Knight.
I'm gonna try to get better vision on him though. So I'm gonna see if I can do it.
Anything else, Baron?
Calculator time. This is gonna suck.
You know, I'll give you guys something for that cast. There's a green space. That's action and bonus. Move over to create. All right, cool.
Okay. Do we have?
Speaking of which,
Okay. You're attacking me? Attacking Blitzen?
yeah. So given your absolutely fucking absurd AC, I assume a 31 misses.
It does.
Right. Cool.
So
Yeah.
So can I see him? Because
Remember, I
I'm
did
top
reckless
position.
attack though, Brick. I did reckless attack.
Oh, I get advantage. Nat 20. What is going on?
Hey, Brick, guess what?
What is happening? Fuck you. No. God damn it.
You know what? I'll be nice. Go for it. Go for it.
I don't think
Okay,
it's gonna be
okay.
nice. You're gonna get like your arm broken or something.
Not the first
All
time that's happened.
right. All right. It's another leg because I'm only hitting legs today for some fucking reason.
It's leg day.
It's leg day.
That's gonna hurt.
I'm killing an ant with my nat 20. Oh wait, I have to
So-
confirm that, right? Yeah, that doesn't confirm. Oh wait, I have advantage. Yeah, that doesn't confirm. 33 doesn't hit, right?
Nope.
Cool.
And if it did, I would have just used shield.
You can't to confirm.
Technically, he still can. It's a reaction.
Okay.
What do you want me to? Okay, do you want me to use the adamantine shield?
I thought you
Okay,
were
okay,
using the
okay.
adamantine.
Yeah, no, I have it. I just let Brick hit me.
Frick, technically that should not have worked.
Does he have it equipped right now?
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
currently holding star and. No, no, go for it. I want to see what happens.
What?
I just let you hit because we'll have to see what happens.
What?
We just kind of stood there and wanted to see how much damage this did.
Man, why do I? Man.
Kree just saw the axe coming and just slightly moved his shield out of the way.
Then we add. Where is my thing? Add these. Why the fuck, bro?
Damage?
Okay, so that's 12. That's 19. That's
You're raging, right, Manny?
Nope.
Okay, not raging?
19.
Nope.
Because I like to roll abysmally low on damage dice when I crit. 31.
Cool. I'm gonna.
Visibly low, 31.
What's it called? Regenerative.
Yes. For a crit, for what was just happening, that is abysmally low.
Let me check. Wait, how's durable work again? Is that just is it flat number now? Because it's always the max.
Yep.
Twice.
19, right? Flat.
Oh look, you procced regenerative.
So 14. Seven.
Well, you have a D12 hit die. You can't roll above a
21.
D12. You can't roll above a D12. Like you
Okay.
can't roll above a 12 on a die. So 19.
Yep, 19.
We've discussed this.
So how much damage did you say? Sorry.
It was a total of 31.
Cool. Good thing I
taking
still have 10 HP.
19, That's 12. Yeah.
With 12 damage.
12
That
goes
means
through.
I've taken
and
a
you have-
total of
and
3
you have-
damage.
And you have 1 wound to your left leg.
With 3
That
damage?
means that means -1 to associated checks and -5 on movement up until you can treat your wound.
Once if he hops on one leg.
Would regenerative not be treating the wound?
Regenerative is not considered treating the wound. There's still an axe in your leg.
So what are the effects of that?
-1 to checks associated with the limb, right? And -5 movement.
Oh, that's
Yes.
adorable. Hey, where'd the axe come from?
The axe came from your left. It came from underneath the chains over here.
Right there? Cool.
Came from underneath those chains.
Okay. My turn?
Yep.
Cool. Now is when we rage. Hey, Brick, we're going to use Skulls of the Throne for the first time.
Okay.
We're going to specifically be using the blue one and the red one.
Oh boy. Spending 2 charges? Let's do it.
Yep. So that is immunity to, what is it? Yeah, fire, immunity to scorched, immunity to lightning damage, and shocked condition. Whew, okay. And also, since it's my first turn raging, this is going to be fun. That's half my movement speed. And since Elk Totem, let me just get my calculator real quick. So Elk Totem,
Keep in mind-
15
Keep
feet.
in mind you are 5 less.
Yeah, I'm aware.
I know.
Then plus. Wait, I messed that up. Give me a second. No, we'll just put 45 to make this easier. Plus 15. Plus 25. Okay, so that is a base movement speed of 85 feet.
Cool.
Hey guys, question.
Oh boy.
How much damage do you think the cart can take?
Not much, probably.
Yeah, actually, probably a lot. If that was 50, I'm guessing the card takes damage for about 1,000 damage.
That's true. I could just hit the chains.
Hit the chain and break them down.
So yeah, I guess since I'm not using the shield just to be nice, I'm gonna switch to my spear.
Okay.
And
So your Starved Saloon Spear.
that's what we're doing. We're gonna use 5 feet to move over to the brights while floating just slightly above the ground,
Okay.
specifically avoiding the bear traps. We're gonna push off Blitzen's antler going this way,
Okay.
and we're gonna aim for this chain right here.
Very hit.
Doop, 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 doop. 21 hit.
Yep.
Cool.
Critical damage, go.
Oh wait, that was supposed to
you,
be.
yeah,
Hold
you
on,
have.
I'm gonna
you
reroll
have-
that.
you have a- yeah, you're rolling in D4s, buddy, because you have a spear out.
Oh yeah, you're right. Also, I'm gonna reroll that.
yeah,
anyways.
that also explains why you don't have the shield equipped because you rolled D6s last turn.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
94 plus 11 now.
You rolled the exact same.
In D4s, though, that's actually significantly good in D4s.
Yep. You cut away a good amount of the chains and rope.
Cool. I'm gonna do that
Not
again.
enough.
Plus
Hey,
12. 15 hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. That is the chains and ropes for their gun. You can click it.
Woo.
Yeah.
Question: can I see him now?
So, what you guys would see now, right? Similar to what Zorman saw earlier, right? As you know, snow getting picked up and everything, as snow falls to the ground, it almost seemed like there was snow in the visage of a humanoid figure for maybe a moment before you cut down these chains. And it piffs down. It piffs down into this.
He's leaving the
It's gone?
cartoon dust silhouette.
Brick?
Hmm?
But where was it?
It was right here.
Cool. Next attack, we are going to use a improvised weapon attack, specifically ranged, which is still an 11. Okay, that's funny.
What are you doing?
Right where I saw that, just to check. That's gonna be 6 gunpowder horns and a bottle of alchemist fire.
6?
Oh, I have 60 more. You want all of them, or do you...
How many would you like?
Oh wait, actually, maybe not exactly right there because I forgot it's a 30-foot radius, so I don't want to hit myself.
Yeah, toss it closer to the chain so you break.
Yeah. Let's see. Where's radius? How do I do this?
Maddie just makes a fucking nuke.
Oh, I have it.
He has one.
30.
That's not 30. That's too many. Go down.
Oops. Okay. Then right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're
Yeah.
gonna throw it.
Also, did they edit the area? Because that used to not work.
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
no,
I'm immune to
no,
fire.
circles.
I don't really care about how this hits me. I just can't hit anyone else. Yeah, right
That
there.
works. That works.
You're
Right.
throwing it
just
through
a
the
massive
tree?
explosion. What?
No,
You're throwing it through a tree. There's a tree right here, dude.
Okay, well then I'll float a little
You
more
can
forward.
look
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
you can look over, like, slightly over and toss it.
I the point stands, right? Okay, cool. So you throw it, right? So that is going to be yeah, roll your damage for that.
Yeah, let me just make sure I got the right one.
Yeah, you're hitting, like, 3 different sets of chains. That's actually not bad.
Yeah. Not bad.
Not bad. Not bad.
Not bad.
Mm.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad.
That 1d4 is just gonna kind of continuously burn in the center forever, but you know.
That's fine.
61 damage.
So that's to everything in the area?
Yep.
Yeah, so to the rest of you, right? Fucking loud ass explosion.
It's
Just
crazy.
fucking just goes off, right? Given the distance of everything, so there's gonna be some shit getting just blown apart, including 2 trees.
I have a question.
What?
Because of my tremor sense, I should be able to see where he was. Did he look like he just disappeared, or was he running away?
It did seem to be more of a disappearance than actually running away. Yeah, Creed, you can click on the chains in that area. That is a lot that just got wiped out.
I'm guessing
Yeah,
this whole area is green now, right? Are there bear traps there,
Also,
Brick?
Brick, did that destroy the trees there too?
yes, it did.
Just leave the
Chat.
circle there, honestly, it's easier. Everything in that circle is good.
In which, how tall did I say these trees were? 50
You
feet,
don't
right?
know.
Yeah, like regular spruces.
Okay, 5. Okay, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Rude.
Come on.
50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 70.
Hey, since it still is my
Wait,
turn,
what
can I
the
try to make an
fuck?
attack on the
My
tree before it hits
My
the
bad.
ground?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40,
Brick.
50. There you go. What?
Since it is still my turn, can I try to make an attack on the tree before it hits the ground?
You want to chop it in half before it hits the cart?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, roll it.
That's doable for Green.
Roll it.
What kind of metal gear is this? What kind of metal
19.
gear is
Actually,
this?
wait, you already used your reaction, didn't you?
It's back on his turn.
Oh, okay, it's his turn. Yeah. So I'll let you do it if you spend your reaction for that.
Okay,
So
yeah,
that's just-
that's,
yeah.
yeah, no, I definitely do it. It's worth
You
it.
opportunity attack a tree. Yeah. So roll your damage for that.
Okay.
Yeah. By the way, this tree's on fire.
It's fine.
Though just the lower half.
40
Yeah.
damage.
So you chop that bitch straight up right in half, right? Hold on. Yeah, I need to change some things.
Because physics is. I don't know why that made me laugh.
All right, Creed. How are you swinging this? Right? How is Creed swinging this? What is the angle you are coming at this tree as it is falling back down? That what would be to behind you to your right. Well, what are you going for? Like a baseball swing up?
Yeah, more.
You
Yeah,
know, or-
baseball swing up. Like,
Okay. So given the angle of trajectory,
how did you describe that perfectly? Like how I was gonna describe it.
it goes up like that.
Do you still have
Given
more
momentum,
attacks,
it will. Yeah. So it will.
Yes, I do still have more attacks.
and you have more gunpowder horns.
I
So,
do,
in
but
which
they're all
case-
bunched up, and that would make an actual
Uh,
nuke.
Can you make the elk make a dex save real quick, or strength if the elk wants to brute force it? That is the only thing that will be caught in this line.
Oh darn! I'm sorry, Blitzen. That's my bad.
L to the elk.
I'm not even
And
close to it.
and then
either.
it is and the tree will be propping itself up on this other tree here. With the way it lands. Only
19.
to roll off to the side. Cool. 19 for the 19 for the dex. Coolio. The elk you can move with 5 feet of its movement in a direction of your choice.
I mean, we
That
know this
obviously
is safe right
is
here.
not within the tree. That is obviously not within the tree.
The elf
Yeah.
moves into the tree. I am.
Yeah. Yeah. So the tree fell down that way. You know, given everything going on. By the way, that is a flaming log. Just saying. Now for the other tree, falling down the other direction. It's just. It's right. It's not. We don't do fucking diagonals with trees for some fucking reason. Oh my god. Yeah. Can I fucking hate rolls? God damn it. Piece of shit program.
What are you doing?
Try to fucking place down wood
How would
so
you?
it falls down. No.
They've told me to leave, so I'm gone.
What do we do next? Okay, well, hold on, let me remove my gunpowder out of my inventory.
Just an
So
FYI,
exact-
these trees do appear to be dead.
How many more attacks do you
No.
have?
3, and I'm not sure what to do with them.
You want a suggestion?
I mean, sure.
You could bounce off that log since you're immune to fire currently, and then
He just put out the fire.
Oh, whatever.
His Frostbrand.
So and then you could go bonk. You could bonk this tree down right here, and then move off that. And
So-
hit these two.
Brick, we came from the bottom left, right?
Yes, you guys came from the bottom left.
Okay. So where are we trying to go? Are we just...
out, away.
Realistically,
Well-
we could probably go through where that tree is and probably just leave it.
If you guys could get the cart moving.
Yeah, but we're fairly off the field where the race goes out.
Okay, guys, what do you think? Throw the rest of the gunpowder, or what are we doing?
We kinda just need to get rid of these chains so we can get someone to have a line of sight on this thing.
Okay, so I moved 15 feet, and I still have. Wait, boop, boop, boop. So if I move 30, that would be.
You're still trying to do your floaty shit.
Yeah. I mean, the bear traps are gone. I don't really need to, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
all
no,
that
then
area.
Creed.
At least in that area.
Yeah, Creed would just be
Wait,
moving.
Greg, wouldn't that hit
Mhm.
that tree right there too? It's in the radius.
It's on fire, but it it was.
Okay, so
So the
what
very
do we
edge.
get? So we have 15, 30. I need to look at how much movement I still have left. Where did it go? Maybe 35? Yeah. 35, okay. 55. We're gonna move here. We're gonna make an attack on this tree.
Okay. Make it.
Oh, that's a good idea, actually. Yeah, I see what you're doing there. That's smart.
25.
25 hits. From your damage.
That's very smart.
Chopping down a tree. Chopping down a tree.
46.
Yep, that tree. That is not what you meant
I rolled
to roll.
that wrong.
You
I
rolled
rolled
that
that wrong.
impressively wrong.
Yes, I did, and I don't know how that happened.
You rolled that
Distinctly clicked close.
impressively wrong. 9d11, guys.
Yeah, I don't know how that.
Theoretically, that's the same thing.
It's about
not.
like the average of like 96 plus 11.
Oh, I missed the 4 and was trying to add the plus 11, and somehow it just.
That's
That's
what
what.
he did. I thought. Okay.
Cool.
34.
Tree is I definitely got a nice gash in it, but
Even after getting
still.
hit by the bomb.
it's on fire, or well, it was.
Okay, well, I
Oh.
still have, what, 2 more
Those-
attacks, so why not?
Yeah, you can chop it.
30.
Hit.
Isn't
Yeah,
that
your
like the
base
crit
damage.
range?
Your base damage modifier would chop that tree down.
And that means
Yeah,
What's
I
the
missed
angle
the
you're chopping it
other-
at?
Huh?
What's the angle you're chopping it at? Yeah, you kind of have two options of like, are you cutting it like to this side or this side,
Wait,
or
he
like
I would
cut
say
it
this
with
way.
you?
them?
You're pushing it. You're wanting it to fall to your left. All right, cool.
Yep.
Cool. All right then. Yeah. Tree coming down.
Tree
Where the
falls.
fuck? Okay. Yeah. So 5, 10, ah, 5,
Oh, this is the fun part.
30, 35, 40, and so for where this lands, right? It hits this tree over here, rolling a little bit, 50.
Okay.
So does that get rid of those chains?
The chain's connected to this tree, so there you go.
I have 1 more attack. And fun
Yep.
fact, I just made, what is that, 5 attacks, and they all hit. Cool, cool. Yeah.
You're hitting inanimate objects, so that's
If you
yeah.
missed, I would be more impressed.
No.
You auto crit
that's
on
a
these
crit,
fuckers.
so that means I now have an extra. Wait, I still had 10 more
Oh
movement,
yeah, your
so
dash crit shit, yeah.
plus 10.
Dash crit.
So I currently have 385 feet of movement to work with.
Where the fuck are you going with this, dude?
Everywhere.
What are you doing with this?
I'm gonna, just proceed to go throughout this entire circle.
Okay. How are you going to do this while floating, dude?
I'm walking. Remember I said I...
Okay,
don't
okay,
need
you're
to
going
anymore.
back to the ground? Okay, cool.
All the bear traps are gone. Like, no.
All those bear traps are just like nuclear bomb shadows, essentially. They are
Shadow bomb.
We're just gonna move here. Then we're gonna move here. Then we're gonna
Cool.
move here.
Yeah.
Move in a circle.
Then we're gonna move here. Move
Fuck
here.
you.
Why are you doing this?
Try not to provoke opportunity attack if there is one to, be provoked. Also, I'm hoping maybe I crash into him. If he's...
I don't think he's there still. I'm pretty sure that's either.
Not in the radius.
Just checking. The thing is, I
Are
have
you-
enough
are-
movement.
Was
to do
Creed
this.
going to consist all their movement to going throughout every tile of that to try and do that?
I can very
I think
easily.
he still has more movement, Berg.
Yeah, I actually would. Funny. You know what? Fine. You know what we're gonna do here? So we're trying to escape, right? Are we going this way? I'm guessing.
We're trying. Well, we can't escape because the wheel's broken on the cart. We need to kill the man.
Hmm.
Or fix it
We
in a very quickly manner.
realistically, we aren't gonna be able to fix it in that amount of time.
Plus the trees are in the way.
We
Yeah,
could
now
use a
there's
mending.
trees in the way, which is an issue.
Also,
Actually,
we could use a mending.
Mending requires a minute and
Oh.
can only fix one
We're
singular
not
feat.
doing that
It's
mend.
not again,
Yeah.
noob. It's just your action
I would-
hasn't been committed yet. You haven't lost
Yeah.
Okay.
HP yet.
Now
Yeah,
I
you
could
have
move
not-
in just
Yeah,
a
you
really
have
long
not.
line.
You have not done that yet. What you wanted to do, Matt?
We're gonna move up here.
Okay.
And we're gonna move through here.
On foot.
Okay, make a deck save.
Yep, and then we're gonna move back.
Make a deck
Now,
save
question.
about right here.
Is this a trap break?
Yes.
Cool. I have advantage against
Ah.
those. And resistance.
It is. What? Oh, you. Oh. Yeah, I guess. Yep. How long have you had that for?
Remember those 3 remembrances I was gonna spend on whatever that other weird thing was? Yeah, no, I spent it on this right before session.
Okay. That's nice.
Okay.
Make the fucking deck save.
Deck saves time. With advantage. All of them. How many am I making, Bert?
It make me one. Given where you moved.
I'm the Lorax. I hate the trees.
Oof. Not great.
Yeah. Not great.
19.
19.
21.
You have a plus. How the fuck do you have plus 10 to deck saves?
Bulwark.
I said it was bullshit too, Brick.
Huh?
Bulwark. Plus 4 to all
Okay.
saves. Also, I have a plus 2 from my Cloak of Protection and Robe of Stars.
Yeah, Brick. Trust me, it's very.
And my dex is an 18.
You had an 18 dex? Okay.
His dex is
All right.
lower than mine.
I didn't know how exactly it added up because in my head I'm like, Creed has all 16 decks and Bulwark, so he shouldn't have that high. Anyway, yeah. You save.
Pretty sure Bulwark's a
Cool.
feat, noob. I think.
Then
It's not a
it's not.
feat. It's a pretty high tier
Combat mech.
mech.
Oh,
And we're gonna move here.
no, I
Yeah.
And we're gonna step right through here. These 3 right here. And where I'm standing. Another deck save?
Give me a second. I'm taking a piss.
Okay.
Did not need to know what you were doing.
Dude, I can fucking do as I wish. I'm in my own house.
It is dumb. I can basically move wherever I want. I am trying to clear a path for the cart to go through, and since I still have one more attack, I will do one thing.
Are you gonna
Yeah,
hit that
bulwark.
tree right there?
Yes.
Okay. Where were you moving, Creed?
So I moved here, here, and then where I currently am.
Where you currently am? Yeah. Deck save on exactly where you are.
Okay.
Exactly where you are. Yeah. Yeah, that's a trap pop.
Cool. Then we're gonna move back
Trying
to this tree.
Cool.
I don't know if I can move this thing. Is the real problem.
The tree?
I'm pretty sure you could just break it with your star at this point.
You could roll it.
Actually, yeah, rolling it works.
It's got branches, so it'd still be in athletics, but you know, your Creed.
Hmm.
Rolling it to the left would definitely move it out of our way.
Oh, and it would trigger all the bear traps too.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, let's try that.
So what? You're gonna get on its side and then try and push it.
Yep,
So
and
have you
with my
used your
insane
entire
movement
full
speed-
action?
What?
Have you used your entire full action yet, like for attacks?
Nope. I still have one more.
Okay, I'm taking that.
This is okay. That's fair.
I'm taking that, and I'm considering this a shove action.
Yep. So I am gonna kind of run at this with all of my speed here, and
Make
yep.
an athletics.
Make
This consumes your speed and your last attack.
30.
30. God.
You're raging, so you have advantage.
You
That
already
was
did. You got
advantage.
a 30.
Oh, he already rolled the advantage? Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
you got a 30.
I got a 29 before that.
So shouldn't that activate all the bear traps in this area right here?
Alright,
I don't think it
he's
would.
moving. He's moving it to the left.
Well,
I'm
yeah,
moving
and
at this
that
point.
brings the other branch to the right.
I don't think that's how that works.
Shit, that's
Angel, that is not how that works.
I
You
thought
just-
he was pushing it like. Well, I thought he was pushing it. I thought he was doing a rotate up. To rotate it. This,
Wait,
like
that's-
this way.
yeah.
That's what I
You
thought.
did get that is a good push. What is that? That's 6. Yeah, 50. Yep. There you go.
Okay.
Perfect.
Well, like-
Yeah,
I could do more, but that's my turn.
you can shove it more as it goes on, but yeah.
Yep.
Cool. That was a long turn.
It
Alright.
was.
Alright.
It's a
sorry.
30-minute turn.
I am so sorry. Continue. I promise I won't
alright.
do that one.
Alright. So, given positions of things right now, you guys see, y'all ever have you guys seen Spider-Man 2
Yep.
or
Vaguely?
3? Sorry, 3.
Venom, I'm guessing.
Still no.
No, it is 2. It is 2. Right? The one where Sandman's in it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's been a
Sandman.
really long time. Yeah.
Very similar process, right?
He is
Of-
the Smith.
Of you guys seeing, right? This is just the tile I have. Imagine your own folklore interpretation of a Wendigo for you, right? As coming up from the snow, right, and being almost made out of it, right? Chucking fucking tomahawk right towards Creed, right? Right towards Creed. There's a twist.
That is.
As the tomahawk is thrown, kind of similar to how you guys have theorized, it does actually turn midair.
He's got a butt. He's got
Yeah.
a butt.
Yeah, it does actually turn midair, swooping between Creed's legs, and swerving to the left. Let's see if I roll this right.
Two people are hidden, the other one's behind an elk in a wall.
Okay, well I can't fucking roll it in the windowsill, Alan.
Realistically, there's two people that can hit.
36 on the elk.
God, why?
I wish I attacked Creed with that.
Jesus.
I wish
I
I
mean,
attacked.
you still
So
can.
it would have like nothing.
But anyway. Oh, finally a decent damage roll. So that's gonna be.
What's the damage?
Sorry. I've got to go for C6. That is going to be a body. Good for the elk.
So,
Good for the elk. And that is a total of 15, 25 damage to the body. And 1 wound to the body. Though the effects of that does not really matter in this current state. Though, you can make the elk make a wisdom save.
okay.
Yeah.
Also, I'd like to point out that was a 36 and not a crit.
Hold on, give me a second. What? No.
That
I
man
don't
Frosty
have-
gets a plus 17 to hit.
I don't have my reaction nub if that's what you're gonna say. Okay. Blitz and wisdom save. Give me a second. Seven.
Cool. All right. So, very similar to a similar screech you guys heard only moments before, right? Everyone within that range of Blitzen,
That's literally everyone.
except for Zorman because you're up on a giant fucking tree.
Fair enough.
I need wisdom saves from you guys, as Blitzen is going to be making a giant fucking shriek. Blitzen is also considered frightened.
That's not good.
It is that same death whistle shriek. Whether that is because of relation to Creed or this thing, we don't know.
I'm gonna guess it's that thing.
Could also be relation to Creed, in all fairness.
Yeah.
Ah, ooh boy.
In a fail.
17.
A
Wonderful.
success, possibly. In a fail. It's a 5, 17,
Yeah.
11.
I'm also going to need a Jericho.
Oh, yeah, Jericho.
Yeah.
Jericho.
Sarah's dead. Muted.
Did not realize I was muted.
Wisdom save, please.
I'll just pull that up. I had to restart my laptop.
You good?
Creed's turn took long enough, it worked.
Yeah.
I got 6. I
Natural
got that one.
Wait,
Wow.
Got it, that one. It still did better than me.
All right, cool. So that means everyone of the three of you. That's great. Oh, that went great. That went really fucking well. Wow. Because that includes Creed.
Wait, no,
So,
Moonrush.
so. Oh, Moonrush, yeah. Moonrush doesn't make the save.
Don't worry, Brick, I point this at you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Don't worry, Rick, I point things out to make things fair. You don't start being drastically because Moonrush has a terrible save. It's a 9, Moonrush.
All right.
There
So, for everyone that just failed, so this is literally everyone except for Zorman.
we go. And Creed. Wait, Creed also failed.
Creed failed.
17 fail, Brick?
The DC was literally 18, and you don't even want to fucking come at me with that shit with you guys having DCs up in 22s, alright? Shut the fuck up. You think that save is high? Think how I feel, alright? Yeah. Alright, cool. So for everyone that just failed, right? You guys are unable to see past the boundaries of this forest. It seems to be a foggy, sort of despaired vision, right? In which you are haunted by visions of this sort of weird amalgamation beast For every creature that is currently size human or size medium, you guys see that same creature up in the snow. While you do feel fear in this moment, you are not considered frightened from any individual creature, in which you also are unaware of which creature is which.
Okay.
Everything
idea,
seems
guys.
to be the enemy. For everyone except for Zorman. And the medium,
Do
or
they
the large
really
size
save
creatures.
on their turn?
I will tell you guys when to make resaves.
Guys, I have. If anyone can move up to me, I have. What's it called? Liquid Courage. If we want to use that.
Also, everyone knows where the people were. Are you saying
As I said,
everyone's disorgan-
yes, disoriented to the point
Oriented.
that you don't know which one's which.
I'll roll something at the beginning of my turn.
You're fine, Zorman.
No,
You're fine.
Wound Wish.
Yeah.
I'll roll
Wait.
Yeah.
I'm so fucking confused.
All right.
Been disoriented.
Everyone is Shia LaBeouf.
Okay.
Everyone is Shia LaBeouf now.
That's all I needed to know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said it very confusingly, but that's the gist.
Yeah, everyone is Shia LaBeouf. And you don't know which one is which.
Alright, attacking Zorman.
Zorman is the one person who is out. So, currently Zorman right now, right? You can't fucking see Zorman at all right now. Yeah, there is like this fog that sort of looms over this forest, right? You cannot see outside the forest, aka outside the battle map, and you currently cannot see above the tree line, which Zorman is right above the tree line. So, you can't even fucking see Zorman. But yeah, as for everyone else, except for the Blitzen and Moonwish, they also appear to be Shia LaBeouf. Blitzen and Moonwish seem to be nightmarish versions of themselves, but do not seem to be different creatures.
I'm glad you didn't say Shia LaBeouf big.
Yeah, no.
Also, wait, what do you mean a nightmarish version of Blitzen?
Also,
I mean, somehow more horrific.
I thought he was gonna say
He's a
Shia LaBeouf
decaying
and all
corpse.
others were Blitzen and Moonwish.
What is
I mean, he's already on all fours. Yeah, that was his little move right there. Let us see. With who
Wait, don't all
wins?
elves have advantage
So that's
on
Kumari.
Frightened?
No, it's charmed.
Nope, that's Charmed.
It is my turn.
Yeah, it is Kumari.
So,
So you basically have two options, right? Of, you could say, I'm not gonna attack anyone because I'm afraid of everyone, right? Or, I'm gonna attack someone at random, essentially.
there is also a third option of dispel magic.
Actually, yeah, that's fair.
I don't know if that would work, but I would want to try
That's a
it.
reasonable thing to try, yeah.
Is
Good
that
thing
is
it won't work, but that's reasonable.
it? Yeah, there's like a 50% chance it does not work. Oh, but that means I have to choose. The way it's worded, I don't really want to use that.
Choose one effect.
It says one magical thing.
Well, yeah,
It-
you'd be dispelling this magical effect.
Yes, I will pop a dispel magic. Was
What level?
can I even upcast it?
Yeah.
If you have the spell slots, yes.
So Dispel Magic basically works of you have to make a check with it, right, against a certain DC.
If it's above
If you-
third level spell.
Yeah, if it's above third level. That check is literally just your spellcasting modifier on a d20, right? It's just that.
And the check is 10 plus the spell's level above third.
Mm-hmm. Of the spell. I will do that at the base 3rd level.
Okay. Are you currently wounded?
No, I am.
Then just make. Then you can make the check.
Okay. And with like the +1 focus, would that add a +1 to the spell check?
Nope.
Oh.
It is a raw check.
19.
Fuck.
Yeah, that would dispel a 9th level spell.
Good fucking shit for you, Kumari. Yeah. That. Fuck.
Get
Wow.
not-
Cool. The entire boss fight just dispelled by one spell. Gotta love it. Cool.
Look, I
Dispelled
what?
by 1 dispel.
So neat little thing. The guy poofs away into snow. When you do this,
Ah.
um,
I think he's invisible. I think unless we're frightened, we can't see him.
Unless someone's frightened, he doesn't show up.
Anything else with that, Rick?
yeah. So fog dissipates. Everyone can see each other again. That was a weird fucking vision for a second.
Could try to just fix the wheel and fucking run for it.
That is a fair assumption. That is not assumption.
Does that have verbal components, by the way?
Let me check. Verbal and somatic.
Cool.
Maybe those two.
All right.
That's getting out of my hide. That's what that's doing.
Possibly gets more difficult as it continues.
I
Tell me
feel
to
like
pace
I'm out to get started. I feel like I should not hear right now, so,
Me asking that question, you don't know about that in person yet, but you know.
yeah, I know. I am very tempted to just do something stupid as well. But that really wouldn't work, actually. Oh, come on. I keep pressing backspace on my character sheet, and it's like, no, that takes me, or like, the back button, and it keeps taking me back to places I don't want to go. Can quicken spell help me
Honestly,
do
I
anything?
thought that was an ability, so you wouldn't be able to dispel it, to be honest.
It was a magical effect. It was a magical effect. Since dispel magic does say magical effects, it can dispel something like that. In which I have to arbitrarily assign it a DC.
Oh
Hey,
boy.
you can soliloquy, right? Or is that only a thing you can do on your turn?
I'd prefer if it's on your turn.
Now, what do I want to do now? What fun things do I want to commit to? I am tempted to pull a screw with the area around us myself with hallucinatory terrain, but I will hold off on that.
Just be like, bitch, I'm stealing your trick.
Like, I'll steal it and I'll make it better. But, let's see, what do I want to do? Honestly, I don't really know what to do. That's the problem. Let's see the area around us. I kind of want to do shatter onto, like, right onto one of the trees to hit 2 sets of chains. But that,
Targeted item with that, doesn't it?
you target a point, and it deals damage to non-animate objects as well.
Well, I know, like, there's an extracurricular in it, like, actually breaking something.
Yeah, non-magical object that isn't being worn or carried also takes damage, and creatures made of inorganic materials such as stone, crystal, metal, or other inorganic materials have disadvantage on the save, the con save for it. So I am tempted to do that. You know what? It's damage to some of the chains and ropes. Let's do that. See the tree that's kind of not the one that Zorman is at, but the one up to like the
Left?
top of it. Yeah, right there.
Yep. Yep. Testing on that.
Yeah, can I put a shatter right on that? Yeah, if
Not
they
again.
make me a con save for the chain.
Well, yeah. What's the radius on that?
Yeah, let me see.
Not
No.
again.
You could just cast it.
10-foot radius sphere, but I'm putting it right on that tree. So
Oh, thank
Oh, then
gosh.
it doesn't affect
Cool. Yeah. Just checking.
I had
Um,
flashbacks to Abby.
Yeah,
it. Bruh,
Abby
you're
shattered.
Flash. You think you're
Yeah.
Flash? Frick, remember
Yeah,
our
Abby did.
flashbacks? Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Did
Yeah,
you-
fucking almost getting
Snoboy.
killed. Yeah.
Guys, shatter on 3 enemies and you. What the fuck?
Yep.
Anyway, if
Goblin
they
got punted.
can-
What's the max damage that you could possibly get out of that?
hold on,
You need to do 50 damage to break chains.
I could do 24 with just second level spell slot, so I shall
Okay.
do.
Okay, then you can see the ropes and the chains that are currently on those two trees. They are frayed, aka bloody. I don't fucking know what kind of status condition to put on a fucking chain, but you get what I mean. Some
Yep.
chains and ropes break, some stay unsturdy. Yeah, pretty fucking weak.
Mhm.
Moving.
Yeah, let me. I was looking for stuff so I could mark down how many sorcery points that costs to, quicken spell. I think it's 1, so. Movement. Let's see. So it was up at the top left last time we saw it, so. Could I move where, like. I don't really. I want to use something as a shield, but I don't really know what to use. Because, like, there's the cart, but it's fast. The
Do as you
dude's-
wish.
It's not even that it seems to be that fast, it just seems to like come in
Teleport.
and then disappear. Not even necessarily
It-
teleport, just disappears.
It's some sort of teleportation, I guarantee it. But, would Moonless let me move through its space to get to, like, in between the cart and the
Ask
fall?
polite. Yes.
Do you want me to ask?
Get on the way.
If you want.
Okay, I would, but I am not in the mindset to say anything in character right now, so.
Get through Moonless's
Yes, move me down to, like, that little dip between the cart and the tree.
Pussy.
Yeah, like right there, trying to use those to cover sight lines is like, I don't want to be hit by whatever that thing is.
Okay.
That'll be my turn.
My turn.
Think so.
Hey, one thing before that.
You're averaging an hour a turn.
Hey, that's better than what we normally average.
Fair enough.
That is better than what we've gotten multiple rounds in this combat, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, Jericho.
What?
35 hits, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
I was very
Make me a
impressed
strength
with
save.
Fuck. Why is it always a strength save?
that. Never a dex save.
It's never dex, it's never con, it's never charisma, it's always fucking strength.
Yeah.
Because Kumari decided to run away from where she was.
Strength
I feel that.
save.
I'm sorry.
I got an 8.
All right. So nice little thing for you, Tara. It's
What?
my. Yeah. So you guys see a nice little dagger just sort of jab into Jericho's side, right?
Mhm.
Okay. Jericho.
Yeah.
That is 20 piercing damage.
Okay.
And yeah, Jericho. You're gonna get ripped off your nice little broom
Okay.
as you're facing down a snowy fucking man.
How to fucking murder bitch. Hooda, hooda. I'm gonna
Wait
get
a minute.
In
When the
which-
fuck did I get all the way over there?
It's called It Just Roped You Over. Scorpion, get over here.
exactly what everyone was thinking.
Scorpion, get over here. In which, get over here. In which, I 22 hit.
I mean, I assume I don't have evasive footwork, so yeah.
Okay. In which case, Jericho, you're gonna get bit.
That's
Oh.
bad.
That's,
You're gonna get
that's
bit.
good.
It's fine.
That-
We just cast remove curse. It's like a 3rd level spell.
It's not a werewolf, it's a Wendigo.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's not
uh,
how a
curse
Wendigo
works
works.
on all curses.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's
but
how it works.
that's
Jericho,
not how Wendigos work.
what place of exposed flesh is on Jericho's current ensemble? I assume just the neck, right?
Yeah, if I'm going with the most recent alpha I drew them in, then it would be the shoulders or neck.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Go
Then you're
for the-
getting like a nice one in like that like section like of like shoulder neck area, right? Just like a nice just
Kinda
fucking
hot.
chunk in
Okay.
that bitch.
Okay.
Except it's fully taking out a chunk. I love the glittering of D6. It's my favorite sound ever, and it's amazing. That's so that is. Why am I brain farting? 36 in piercing.
Damn.
36 in piercing. Right
Ow.
there. Yeah. Though the target is open. The target is fucking open. Though it does seem to be using Jericho
Did
slightly
I
as cover.
take damage from the bite?
Yes, I said 36
36. Okay.
piercing. Yeah. Take a giant fucking chunk of meat out of you.
There goes like half of my max health gone in an instant.
Yeah.
Wait, was that?
Yeah, Mirren is also taking damage from that from the thing he did earlier.
Oh shit! Right. Yeah, you guys have to split that damage, right?
So it's my turn officially, right?
Yeah. Well, we're calculating damage real quick. 1 second. Noob, is it 50-50? Is that how it works?
He said, yep. 28 to him.
Yeah. Okay. So yes. So
5100.
18 to Noob, 18 to Jericho. It's
No, he said
It was-
5100. It's
I-
he takes half.
oh 5100. Oh. What? What's
spell
go-
did he use?
What the fuck is you? What is happening? What?
What?
I don't know,
What's
man.
going
I'm
on?
too tired for
confused.
this.
Why is he taking 50% damage?
So he a part of his vessel, right, that he made. One of his stances was a divination stance, in which him and his target being Jericho, splits damage.
Okay, I can speak, hello.
Yeah.
Okay, so Angel, how this works, right? Because I casted a spell earlier from Jericho's space, until
Yeah.
the start of my next turn, we are linked. When Jericho takes damage, that damage still entirely goes to Jericho, but I get half of it as psychic to me.
Oh, okay. So you'll take 18, and Jericho takes 36. We're fine. Sorry, Jericho.
Yes, I've taken 28 just from Jericho getting effed up.
Should've
Yeah,
learned from
ouchie.
Zorman's position.
And now, it's Zorman's turn.
Zorman.
Gliding time. I glide over that tree. And then let's do some rolls. Let's do bonus action. Give me
Fucking
advantage on all my attacks. And I'm gonna do an action
Are you doing flurry as well?
Yes, of course. Let's see, which bow would I like to use? I will use, Black Pearl does, I think we'll do more damage.
Maneuver.
Pearl.
Yeah.
Okay, so, have to use the centers.
Keep in mind, they are using Jericho slightly covered.
Can't,
They ignore half cover.
yeah, but all the bow's effects will affect Jericho too, which will have a tilt, so I'll have to use the
Yeah, you did fine with
Well,
with crossbow.
I mean, it's the line effects, is it not?
It's the line because of how that black heal will also. So, I'm going to, let's just do some attacks. Let me grab my...
What would happen if you shock the chains?
Who left?
24? The hit?
Who died? Wendell died, I believe. Wendell was
Wendell
used.
died?
24 hit?
Yeah, Wendell was infected, and
Yeah,
I think
24 does it. 29 hits.
Angel, say something nice to the dice gods.
Turtles.
Maybe the dice gods like turtles. We'll see. I don't know what that means.
Try
Uh-oh.
it again.
Ray didn't like it. Oh, the dice.
Ugh.
Gods like turtles.
24.
That confirms. Nice.
Keep rolling 24s. That's great.
Wait, was that the confirm or another hit?
That's. I'll take that as a confirm.
That was a confirm. Same
Yeah.
modifier. I go down by 2 each time.
Yep.
26.
Yep.
13.
That one just flat out misses.
And plus 4, that's...
And that one also flat out misses.
Okay, now time to roll my second series of attacks.
Ah, shit.
As I said, I am done with this thing. Shit.
Good.
31.
Yeah.
Ooh.
24.
Keep rolling 24.
I'm guessing its AC is 24.
10. 28.
28. Is that a crit?
Yes, that's a crit actually. Thank you for reminding me because I have an extended crit modifier. That's a critical hit. Dirty 20. Does that hit?
Dirty 20 does not. That still misses.
Okay, then I'll use my. Okay, then I'll use my martial.
Don't you have to call precision attack before I
No, you
declare
can
it?
call it after.
No, you
That's
can
how
call it
it's
after.
typically
We
worded.
can.
talked about this.
Okay.
It says that in the thing.
Actually,
Let me check.
yeah, I'll use a precision attack.
Okay. Roll it.
Precision attack. When you make an attack roll, you can expend one spirit after
What's it?
roll before
Maddie, we
or
use
after
D8s,
roll.
right?
What? Yeah, we're D8s.
That's a 7.
Fuck.
Okay, so now I go to plus 8. That's a natural 20.
God fucking shit.
That's a 21. I'll use another precision
Is that
attack.
a confirm?
Oh yeah, that was a confirm.
Yeah, that doesn't confirm.
Let's try a, how does a 29?
29 does it.
Trying fucking line of sight.
God.
24? Oh wait.
19 is flat out miss.
Technically, oh, that was confirmed, so like, fails. Fucking, I'm just gonna use another zero dice on it.
Just going off.
That's a
Yeah.
25.
You're
Yeah.
gonna run out. We only have like 6.
I've used 3.
Fair enough. Also, do you have like, menacing attack? or, like-
Finally, you hit Jericho! Finally!
22 on an 18.
Oh, I.
You
oh,
hit
God.
Jericho at the last one.
Jericho's
Fucking
getting
finally.
abused. Jericho's getting
How do I hit
abused.
Jericho with the 22?
Because with the range of 21 to 23, that is hitting Jericho. Anything
it
else
doesn't
above Fuck you. I've said it before. Fuck you. You're hitting Jericho. You just hit every other fucking attack. Fuck you. Hit him once. Hit her once, please. I added this mechanic for a fucking reason, man. You managed to roll 24 every fucking time. You roll one less, you hit Jericho. One less!
Why are you so hell-bent on killing me, Brick?
Wait, okay.
It is-
can we
it is a
acknowledge that
crit.
Bob just said
Confirm it.
No, I can. No, I can use
Confirm it.
No, I can use precision attack before or after. It says specifically.
I'm
Yeah.
saying fuck you to that. You hit 22. Fuck you.
Okay, let's start rolling dice. I'll roll Jericho's dice first. Okay,
You
Also,
crit
let's
technically
check
I have to
yourself.
roll
so many
together.
times.
Legally, I have to roll together.
Why does it feel like I always
Yes.
get bullied in these sessions?
What do you do?
Legally, that also I have to roll one more time.
Oh my god.
That's a six.
It does not.
Okay. I will not use precision attack. Okay, let's roll Jericho's damage. Exclamation mark.
It was 21 to 23. You hit any of those numbers, it hits Jericho. But no, it was a range 3.
I like to imagine Zorman just decided to hit Jericho once.
It's like, oh, they deserve this anyways.
For how many times you crit, this is fucking deserved, alright?
30 damage.
To Jericho? Cool.
Yeah.
Alright.
I think Jericho's still
That's
alive.
15 to
I
noob.
believe a brick hit that arrow and then caused it to hit Jericho.
It just
That's
fell out
only
of the
reason
sky.
that hit.
Jericho just got shot in the back.
No, it's in the front. You got a knife in your back and the fucker's just kind of swerving you in front of the bullet fire.
Oh,
I
it's
have
on
two
the
crit
shield.
confirmed, so
Okay.
let's roll.
Yeah, no, this motherfucker's using you as a human shield.
I'm a fucking shield. Okay.
That's
Wait,
a
Is your
28
tower
to
shield-
34, and then I have to roll my. That was two crit confirmed.
Yeah, Jericho's lucky that they were in the air, otherwise they would have been dragged through fucking bear traps.
Does that make Jericho a tower shield? I'm just curious.
Great shield.
Great shield.
So
That's
okay.
not
I am
quite good.
left with 17 health. What the fuck, you guys?
That's
I'm at 17 health. I am about to die.
To be fair, I think Shia LaBeouf is too.
I don't know how much I don't know if he'll live as this dude. Look, you asked how do I make a normal dude, you know.
I get 2 of these. And 1, 2, 3.
First, I get denied from my previous session for having a PP, and now this session I am being attacked.
Abuse the Jericho.
No, the last session the other session I was supposed to be having today, my character couldn't go on the mission because they have a PP. So
What?
it was a female character only mission,
This is
1,
weird.
2.
and my character was a male.
Oh, whoopsies! Didn't mean to roll this.
Technically, they're non-binary, but because they technically have a PP.
Ignore those 10 and 15. I did mean to roll 2d6. It's supposed to be d6. 1, 2, 3,
Wait, it's the Olympics, man.
4, 5, 6.
Like- How many arrows is this? Oh,
Yeah.
6, 7, 8. 8 arrows.
oh my god. Let's see, how much damage is this fucking total?
So
Hold the fuck
let me
on.
calculate it, because I technically rolled.
Yeah, 20 plus 34 plus
10 and
15 plus 17 plus 13
Ignore
plus
those.
8 plus 9 plus 11 plus 10 plus 9. Jesus
I
fucking
am
Christ,
done with
Dorman.
this person existing. Can they die now, please?
Yeah, so you see this mass of snow just get absolutely fucking pulverized by arrows. Just fucking piff, 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 just holes all through before it collapses.
Jericho. Do.
There is still and then there's the final shot just hit Jared.
No. The final shot goes through the air. Looks like it's gonna land straight into its neck, and then gets a brick comes out of the sky, knocks it slightly to the right, and hits Jericho.
Yeah. that is the canon for how anything that when Brick says fuck you to. That is
If I had a choice in that, I would have taken out my shield, bro.
But yeah.
you would have given him more AC.
Is it dead, please?
Yes, the snow monster does seem to dissipate
Hey, Brick,
into
and
snow.
Also, I was correct.
Because I have
2
a
turns.
buckler.
2 turns.
Yep.
So combat.
It does seem to dissipate into snow.
I don't think that's
There's
combat
still
order.
a knife in Jericho's back and axes in everyone, but yeah.
I'm just gonna glide down to the Jericho now.
Do you guys want me to like?
And this is how I answer the question: how do I make something an engaging fight without just giving it 1,000 HP? It's called you can't fucking target it half the fight.
Can I like
Brick
float over
slow-
with the spear?
Dispel
Like, I could,
magic.
okay, Angel, I could just pick up Jericho, so you don't have to risk stepping in. Oh, you can see the traps. You can see the traps.
Also, I would make everyone aware exactly where the traps are around them currently. Now that we're out of combat.
Yeah, now that you're out of combat, you can specify, hey, like, dude, you're about to step in the trap. You know, in the heat of the moment, it's.
Can I use like a healer kit with healer feet to kind of, take out the axes, patch them up?
If you would wish, for anyone getting wounds treated, you make medicine checks on those.
It's kind of. You were very close to that, and I think the brick hit my arrow.
There is no
That
break.
sounds like the laziest excuse ever.
I like to believe there's a brick implant on the snow, but the brick isn't there.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that. I'll give you it.
Alright, real quick, I'd just like to point something out. I did not get a hit a single time during that encounter. Zorman, you bloodied me.
Oh my god.
No, you took 15 damage? Oh yeah!
Yeah. Yeah, I am at 29 out of 72.
I'm at 17.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah. If
Brick,
if whoever is the divination target, if they just get gunned for, Marin just fucking dies. Like that's the worst thing.
Yeah.
But it's
That's my
amazing.
I'm just
trade-off.
gonna go back to the card and start actually working on like getting the wheel off and all that.
Yep, you guys easily can.
Hey,
Bad.
We
Brick,
fixed
buddy.
that. We used mending on the wheel. We put it back in there. There we go.
Currently, given the way as I described last session, given the way that the wheel is currently set up with everything, like how it was broken, it would not be mendingable. That was specified.
Okay. Birch, question.
Yeah.
So with how divination works, as my whole stance here, I also do have the passive of like minor fortune telling. Everyone walking away from the body, are there any bad decisions around? Should we double tap?
So okay. How exactly was it worded in that?
Literally just, I can basically see very minor future telling of is doing a bad decision. Like, is someone about to make a bad choice?
Basically, hey Brick, is this stupid?
I will tell you. I will tell you.
Get back up.
I will tell you in pretense to what everyone is about to do and see what's about to happen, right? In which I do need to ask Jericho what their next game plan is.
I thought Maddie was gonna get over that to pick it up.
Yeah.
Also, just put them in
What is currently the status on what everyone is doing to help Jericho?
Healer feet.
Okay.
That's all I really got.
Are you taking out the knife in the back?
I mean, yes.
Marin, that's a bad fucking decision.
Oh, it's hard.
Ah,
Yeah, just like still very much recovering from like the headache of half human and psychic.
Maybe do some healing first, then take knife out.
Looks at Marin. Are you okay? Why do you
Just
look at
kinda
me? You didn't do
ignoring
anything.
Very much kind of
Smash got the
ignoring
worst headache on the planet.
very much ignoring the question from Zorman, just charging over to Jericho and Creed. Just, wait, no, no.
Choosing to believe you mean like.
Jericho just has a chunk out of their fucking shoulder. They got a knife in their bag. They're not looking that great.
Yeah, can I just kind of look at the, can I give a bit of a closer look at the embedded objects without, removing them?
Oh, yeah, you can look at the knife.
Yeah, what's up with that thing?
What are you doing to check on it?
you vortex warp.
I cannot, and sadly, if I vortex warped Jericho, the knife would come with her.
Yeah.
So, what I'm into doing here, right?
Surgery.
Okay, so is it like a clean break through the skin? Like no, like slashing with it. It's just a stab.
It is a stab in, right? But it looks like the stab of like a savage, right? Like there's definitely a lot of blood. There's a lot of contusions in the skin. You know, like it definitely looks like it was a much more like.
Imagine
What's
that
the best way?
they're deep
So-
enough to pull Jericho down from the broom.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It is. It also it's right next to the spine. That is a thing to mention.
So not quite enough to like cause any major like actual issues, but I'm going to be twisting the knife ever so slightly and pulling
Ow.
down towards the flat so that you can actually expose the actual sliced up muscle and be able to see what's in there without taking out the knife. Like
So-
see what's attached to it, what's anchored to it, if there are any barbs, so on and so forth.
Like
Like a
co-part medicine and investigation check. It's like both.
I guess guidance. On,
Jericho's just in pain because they're getting a knife twisted in their fucking back.
I can see the point of what's going on, Jericho. You would be taking I think a slashing damage from this.
1 damage. Okay.
A slashing damage from this shit.
Okay. I'm now at 16.
Let me roll my healing. For you.
Don't roll the healing yet. We're not
Okay.
at the point for that yet. We are not at the point where you can patch Jericho up.
I mean, from the bolt, probably.
22 medicine?
Yeah, the bolt and the bite. Yeah, you can. Yeah, actually, yeah, you can roll
Significant
your
amount
healing.
without help.
Okay, so what check was what?
So 22 for medicine, and hey, Creed, do you mind eating that nat one real quick?
Yeah.
Eat it.
You just see Creed
Swallow
kind of
the
like
knife.
Marin. You just see kind of Creed like look around as the eyes kind of glow red for a second. And he just kind of waves at stuff in the air,
Ow.
and then just suddenly the crown starts glowing. And he just kind of gives a thumbs up. Go ahead.
Use your medicine 26 investigation.
Cool, great. So you can see, so the knife does seem to be serrated in a way, right? And definitely has a nice little hook, around. I think it would be like. Are you familiar with the spinal column?
Yes.
Around, like the. I think it was the column like C14. I think it is. What's the name of it,
That's
right?
the Minecraft music.
That.
Yeah,
It's
that's not.
Yeah. So. There is a nice little hook at the end of the knife around that, right? Though with divination pop, That doesn't seem to be the only issue with this. Can't really put your finger on it, but that doesn't seem to be the only issue.
I guess there's poison.
Would I theoretically probably detect magic to see if there's anything off about the knife itself?
Fucking bingo. Yeah, no, this thing's cursed as shit.
Is Jericho cursed? Can I see anything? in that?
Jericho does not seem to be, but like that's part of their spinal column. It's kind of ambiguous.
Can I cast Identify on it?
Okay, real quick. Just gonna like wave over to Creed.
Mhm.
Just. There's something off about this. Creed, can I see that kit? The heals kit?
Could you just kind of pull it out and set it down in front of you?
Alright,
Screech kind of checking out Jericho's back.
First off, identify. What is this curse?
Identify. What does identify tell you exactly?
It
Does it just say
literally
fucking
tells you the
everything?
attunement process and what else?
Hold
Properties, how to use them, whether it requires attunement, how many charges it has, if it has any.
Hold on. So yeah,
Just quick fire the questions at me.
properties, attunement, charges, and any spells affecting it.
Properties. It's a knife.
It's a knife.
It's
I'm a knife.
you wounding one can be considered a property for what I'm doing. What was the next one on the list?
Does it need attunement to use?
To use it? I mean, it's still a knife. To access greater functionality in it, yeah.
Heard that that's what's wrong.
Does it have any sort of charge-based effect? And if so, how many charges?
There does not seem to be.
Is there any sort of spell affecting it?
Not necessarily a spell, but a magical effect. Actually,
Then that would be included in properties.
I thought you were asking as in weapon properties.
No.
Oh, okay. Actually, I guess it would be kind of similar to a spell effect, so I'll just throw it in as a spell effect.
It specifically says you learn its properties and how to use them.
Does it directly tell you what spell, or just that it has a spell?
Let's see. You learn whether any spells are affecting the item and what they are. And if it was
Cool.
created by a spell,
Soul
you learn what
Cage.
spell made it.
What the fuck is
Soul Cage.
Oh, that's
What does that
horrifying.
do?
That's not
Uh,
okay.
that?
You could make an Arcana check if you want. Baron.
Sounds like just cast high level spell magic.
Brick,
Yep.
that's the thing Creed's afraid of.
Read almost got stabbed by
32, what does this thing do?
that.
Okay,
Describe every
um,
functionality of Soul Cage.
Look up the spell Soul Cage. It's a nice spell. It's pretty fun. Probably fucking heard of it talking about, the liches at Thay.
Creed
Oh, is
researched
that what
it.
she's used?
Creed researched it.
Should I
Is that
look it
what
up or
Zorman's
no?
mother used?
No.
Huh.
Soul Cage, Marin got a 32. Soul Cage is one of the several spells you need to cast in order to turn yourself into a lich.
Ah.
One of the several.
Is this guy trying to become a lich?
Not necessarily meaning that they were trying to become a lich. Soul Cage has many other uses, but it is one of the core components.
If
What's
I'm
up?
going off of my assumption, this thing, upon killing anything, stores its soul. Basically using Soul Cage itself, possibly even allowing the user to, have those options at demand without ever
There's a
having to
soul in
actually
it.
use the
That's
spell.
what I'll tell you.
Gotcha.
There's a soul in it.
It's
That's
his
what I'll tell you.
Well, first off, we're going to pop that with a remove curse again.
Remove curse. does remove curse specify any like level or anything or what it does? I'm not really familiar with the full facts grasps of it.
All curses affecting one creature or on it, and if it's a cursed item, its curse remains, but the spell breaks the owner's attunement to the object, so it can be removed or discarded.
Oh. Oh. Huh. Huh. Wow, that's convenient. Shit. Wow, we get to have a happy ending. Wow. So you just casted this on this?
You know, so like still embedded inside Jericho's spine, just removing that curse.
Alright. So for everyone, some nice blue-green, like, smoke energy just sort of, like, steams off the handle of this knife. Turning into the visage of the man that you guys saw by the cabin. Before it floats away.
Hey, Bert, can I take a swing at it?
And is blown away in the wind.
It's a
blown
ghost.
away
It's
in the
undead,
wind.
is it not?
It.
I have a
I
cold
guess,
iron blade.
I guess it is a spirit. If you want
Can I
to.
take- I don't want this thing to come back.
Maddie, I think he was
It
cursed.
had a smile. It had a smile, like a sincere one, not a sinister one.
Maddie,
I
Yes,
think
Father.
I think y'all freed his soul is what
Thank
happened.
you.
yeah. I think
Yeah.
everyone realized that.
Yes, but that's not the problem.
I
Okay.
think Maddie,
Okay.
his thing was that he's cursed to that dagger that made him into that.
Okay.
monster. 'Cause he was
That's not the problem with this. But
Anyway,
okay,
boys,
fine.
time for me to guess. Okay.
Casting remove curse will just make the item a normal item, by the way.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Now, from there, time to
make
actually
sure.
remove it.
Can we break the knife?
By the way, in the fading away of it, it's almost like the head disappears before the rest of the visage body.
I guess it was just ahead of himself.
Angel, we are going to stab you.
Oh, wow, I intended on this knife to cause the recurring villain, but no, wow, that spell description is just way too convenient.
I guess we don't do that anymore.
So Jericho
job,
basically
man. You could have
died.
The fish today good.
Hi, Bubby.
So remove curse, removed it from there.
Also, oh shit, right, when remove curse is casted, the chains and ropes would disappear. In that
Fine.
same misty, foggy, blue-green smoke.
Well, there goes our plan.
So this thing is like right in Jericho's spine, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It doesn't matter what we do here. If anything gets ruptured in that specific area of the spine, Jericho is paralyzed instant. So,
Still, we can cast
my question
Mirror.
to you, Jericho, homeboy. Do you mind undergoing a 10-minute surgery? Do you
You have to get consent from the person.
Yeah, well, you do.
Yes.
Do you mind undergoing a fish surgery?
Also, it'd be very convenient for you to not move while he's doing surgery, so just asking.
Jericho just like face in the snow, hears and is just like, I don't really give a shit. Just get it over with.
I mean, they are low enough HP for you to cast sleep on them.
10 minutes.
Basically, to
most.
translate, Jericho said, I don't really care what you do,
Yeah,
just get it over with.
Wait,
Hey, Brick, what about the bear traps? They still there?
They also disappeared in the smoke.
what about the house?
The house would still be there.
Wait,
What about all the axes?
Yeah, we
Go
can look
inside
at
The
the house.
axes would still be
Girls
there.
don't want to date
Ooh, I
a
can
girl
add
with a
axes to
knife
my
in her
collection.
back.
I'm taking
Just gonna,
Jericho's finished healing.
just gonna kind of like note to the rest of the group, just y'all can go explore anywhere you want. Give me 10 minutes tops and this thing will be all good. If I jack this up in any way, Jericho could suffer major consequences.
Then here.
Don't do that.
At least give
Speaking of-
Jericho something to bite onto, man.
Speaking of, just, yeah, Jericho, don't exactly imagine you'd like to undergo surgery awake. As he's just gonna like hold his hand in front of your face, just kind of form a whiff on there. Catnap if you're willing. That'll put you to sleep for exactly 10 minutes.
Oh boy, finally a nap.
You can also use your short rest,
I
guys.
am.
That also lets you.
An aesthetic.
Noob, if you want, Kamari is handing you the talisman. Just like, here. Can't screw things like this. Can't be any bad.
So, am I taking a short rest?
Yep.
Yes, actually. Actually, what at times I
I feel like that was in character.
Right,
Yeah.
Jared had to freaking bolt in their fucking side as well.
Okay. So, actually, Brick, what material is this little thing made of? Just like standard steel? What?
It seems to be some form, vaguely, weirdly, even though the way it was made and everything, it doesn't seem to be related, but it seems to be vaguely made of the same metal that the necromancers, the Weave Knight bitch that you fought, her armor. Yeah,
So,
same metal.
now that Jericho's asleep for the next 10 minutes, y'all want to know what I'm doing at that time?
What?
Using both the knife and Zwarman's bolt. I'm gonna start casting a spell.
Okay.
Rick, would you allow me to fabricate the knife into something more easily removable?
What, you gonna turn into a ball bearing?
Yeah, what are you gonna turn it into?
Yeah, like literally just fabricate the thing into like... Yeah, actually, ball bearings work perfectly. Just make the blade into ball bearings.
You're just gonna.
Bolted a ball bearings? Come on, man.
You're just gonna turn Jericho over, and just gonna be just like beads falling out.
Exactly.
I find that kind of funny. Okay, send me the spell fabricate real quick. Let me see if that's actually something you can do.
They're doing
well,
that. I'm
yeah.
looking inside the house.
It's honestly nothing really
I'm
that
making backup
remarkable.
rations, by the way. Just
Yeah. Nothing really remarkable. You will find the skeletons of several humanoids underneath his bed.
Oh, skeleton is not small.
You can't say closet. You can't say closet.
As well as several scribbled notes describing the descent of a man from a standard person of society into a formless, shapeless beast that hungers for only flesh.
Does it state anywhere anything about a knife?
Yes. In which
Pick it up?
he essentially found it in a cave not too far away. Though it was mentioned later on in this little thing that a avalanche of snow in recent date covered up this cave, in which he can no longer find it.
And Commune with Nature didn't just point that out?
This was not it. For what did you ask Commune with Nature for?
Well, I asked it twice, actually.
For
And
what?
each time I went over everything. I mean, I guess technically it wasn't a cave because it got closed. We're just gonna.
Yeah, it got closed in. It was, yeah. He found the knife there along with the body of a thief.
They
Yeah.
stole it from Thane.
No, didn't seem to be Thane from his notes actually. This is not. It's the fucking curse. It's a fucking curse. I just want to put my plate at the sink, and I have to see two people raw dogging it. Jesus fuck.
What? Explain.
I have this curse where every time I walk into a room, a sex scene on the TV immediately plays. And then my mom said, Alan J. And I said, what? It's not my fucking fault. And now this is on YouTube. Salute to you, people that are watching this.
Maybe
Well-
Rick picked up a knife in a quarry or something.
Jesus Christ. Hello. Thank you. Fabricate forceful spell. Blah, 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 blah. Taylor, go, leave.
So I'm gonna like
Um,
grab some of these axes.
Okay, so it does specify raw materials, right? It does specify raw materials, in which I would say a already made knife is not considered a raw material.
We could go to. Okay. We could. I have a way to get Jericho all the way back to Star Mantle and back to actually catch up with you guys like very quickly, and we could just shape map, like use the test thing, pull it out.
Where
You think the lack of an ability to make balls is wait?
Well, I know you said that intentionally, but someone please go to quotes.
It also
good.
seems that this
Okay.
guy was a collector of exotic axes.
I'm gonna
He-
grab these axes and pull them
Yeah,
away.
I'm gonna ping you with there's 5.
Send me all of them.
Hey,
Yeah.
Jerry.
This is just a boomerang that does slashing damage.
Okay.
Funny, actually.
Question for you, Brick.
Yeah.
Oh, divination stance is still up.
Yeah.
Would you theoretically allow? Would heat metal on this knife? Yes, I know that would hurt Jericho. Do you think that would allow me to make it into enough of a quote-unquote raw material to fabricate it?
I mean, it doesn't melt it.
Yeah, that's the problem.
It doesn't melt the knife.
Wait, I have an idea. Hold on, give me a second. I'm not sure if this.
Just would you allow that?
Given by the fact that it does not intensely melt the metal, no. If you had like some sort of, like if you had like a hot metal press, like a forge in Jericho's stomach, I would let that happen. But no.
I know where we can get a forge.
Christ.
I apologize. Jericho is not a forge.
Wait, guys.
Yes.
What about polymorph? Polymorph Jericho.
Huh.
Huh.
Would being stabbed with an item be considered having an
Noob. Marin could grab the handle of
because I'm asleep.
Jericho.
Yeah, Marin could grab the handle, thus he has to equip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because when you stab someone and they polymorph, then you still have your
Yeah.
equip. Yeah, that would work.
Just polymorph
You're
Jericho into like a
gonna have
spider.
a cool idea. No.
I mean,
Polymorph
Like,
Jericho into a
I
spider.
still like the question: is having a knife in you while you polymorph have it legally be a
can someone quote that, please? That was a solid ass
Here, I'll
question.
It's a good
Literally,
question.
my entire plan was to use the divination stance to heat metal while it was inside Jericho, form it down just enough, and use that divination to actually take the damage from absorb elements.
Oh,
Just polymorph them.
But nope, apparently, heat metal red hot would not allow me to slightly malform a knife.
It's just
It
because how the spell's
was-
worded. It doesn't actually malform any part of the knife at all. It just
Angel,
makes it-
that was you who asked, is having a knife stabbed in you considered equipped?
yes.
I mean, like, if I really wanted to be obnoxious, I could
And does
just,
that mean I have your arrow equipped?
combine some spell combo.
Legally, yes. I guess. I guess
Equip
legally you
an
could
arrow.
also use that as ammunition. So. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I equipped an arrow in my head slot.
Hey, Brick. There's a.
This
chance
isn't
you could
Minecraft.
do
Anyways,
Alright, so
before I walk up and be like,
If-
I have a bit of an idea. Marin, do you mind grabbing the knife by the handle, please? Just keeping a solid
it
grip on
absolutely
it.
seems like prepping to try something, with Glyph looking a little unsure about whether or not it would work. Just thank God. Yeah,
About
go
to
on.
murder Jericho.
Noob, what did the fish say?
Yeah, just. Oh, thank God that. Yes, go ahead. Just grabs the handle.
As Kamari just
Being
kind of walks on up, just places the
Yeah,
hand.
getting closer, you can see that the knife was getting a little hot.
As Kamari just walks on up, places a hand on like the Jericho's head. As the Jericho transforms into like,
Spade.
transforms into like an owl. As like or some nocturnal creature like an owl or like a moth or something. As Kamari just moves them away from
what
the
exactly?
monster.
Hold on, what exactly would you turn them into?
A large. I'm debating between either like a barn owl or a large-ish moth.
I have a
One of
feeling
which fits Kumari more.
if the knife is still
Already does
inside of
have
me, I
an
don't
owl.
think it's a great idea to polymorph me. Just saying.
What? What do you say?
Because already have the owl. I think that probably fits.
Yeah, it's like yeah. Kamari just like turns Jericho into an owl. It's just like
Now, actually, you mind keeping that spell up? I'm not sure exactly how this works, but I feel as though having some measure of wound closure might ease Jericho's sleep a little bit.
not
Is
Given by
Jericho
the
just
fact
a
that
sleeping owl?
polymorph, yeah, given by the fact that polymorph does have a separate HP bar for you, I will say that the knife is separated from the owl.
Well, so that means
But,
that
you know,
all
so,
you have to do is transform Jericho back. Theoretically, just stab it and then transform back.
Yeah, if neither of you
Also, I'm
guys move,
trying to
that would
actually-
put the knife directly back in.
You know, like, I'm gonna be kind of like yoinking that out as the transformation is going on.
That sounds like
You know, once the spine no longer exists.
Yeah.
So what'd you transform them into?
they are
barn
a barn owl.
Oh, are they a
you
specific
know,
barn
so-
owl?
With that spell going, they're just gonna like pick up the sleeping owl, just kind of carry it with him for a bit.
I was gonna do
Like Jericho,
I was gonna do that.
beat you to a
Bastard. You took the other
We're
owl.
fighting
from me.
over an owl.
The owl that is Jericho.
I'm just gonna. I don't think I have much to do at the cabin itself, so I'm just gonna head back to the cart. I mean, with Kamari if she wants to follow. Just
Yes, definitely.
lay out the owl across the left, just kind of wait for it to wake up.
And hold on, polymorph lasts for an hour. Yeah, so like just a full hour. Jericho
I'm
gets
just
an
a
hour in the
Hogwarts
middle.
familiar now, baby.
Anyway,
Is anyone doing much of anything at the cabin?
Well, I picked up some axes and I'm walking in with some axes and some notes.
Yep.
'Cause, if nothing else is going down there, then after the 10 minutes, I have a plan for Jericho.
I was
I-
just gonna start,
oh,
fixing
no.
taking off
Yeah, I'm gonna start fixing the wheel because I just kind of want to get out of the forest.
You'll need a new wheel.
There.
Could just. Also, didn't you have woodcarver's tools?
I actually do have woodcarver's tools proficiency. I could theoretically just carve us a new wheel. So.
We have a lot of
That-
trees.
We have a
That
Star
would-
Saloon, which just cut down a bunch of trees.
Yeah. That is a possibility.
Also, Creed could probably just bend the metal around the wheel.
How long does it take to make a wagon wheel?
Wait, what happened to the arrow?
Just like making it your reach. Awesome.
Zorman yoinked it, let's just say that.
Zorman
It's in a house. I don't think. Also,
No,
nobody
like
can
Kumari just
I
grabbed off.
assumed all
the-
objects were swapped.
Yeah, no, Kumari would like held on to Arrow as the transformation was going on too, if that's a thing that would be allowed to do.
Yeah, because I was like, I don't think they ever mentioned taking out the arrow.
Okay, so I looked this up, right, to how to make a wagon wheel, right? Okay. Well, how long does it take? And then I found this Quora post as the top answer back in 2017, and it's just this dude trying to figure out what the best side hustles are. Like, what the fuck?
It's not the question I'm asking.
That's how that website works. It never gives you an actual answer.
Yeah, sometimes.
It's like it is like the opposite of Reddit. Like Reddit, there's always that one random dude from like 2013 who had this question, but like. you don't trust the website.
I'd say if you're spending like just all your fucking time on this, I'd give it to you in like 9 hours, given like team effort.
Baron, why don't you do something better? This seems a waste of time.
Or it could just carry the cart.
I mean, that is actually a pile of raw materials. I could fabricate that.
Yeah, you could just fabricate that. Yeah, that is. Yeah, fabricate would just do that.
Sorry, well,
Entire tree here, make it better.
Yeah, you could fabricate a wheel.
See, I'm gonna like pass the owl on to Kamari to just fabricate the wheel for us. In fact, actually, I'm gonna make 2 well of that just in case that.
You have acquired owl.
Yeah, fair enough.
I like how the Elven Corpse was so cheap, they didn't even give us a spare wheel.
It's
Who's
more
this,
that
like, two-man?
they kind of handed you the job. They expected you guys to figure everything else out.
At least Star Mantle gave us a functioning cart that could be dismantled and put back together easily.
No,
I
right?
will say, I absolutely have a
Starman
plan.
cares more.
Could you make more than one wheel?
Wait, I thought. Wait, why did you say it could be taken apart and brought back together? What?
Because it was literally a foldable cart. Yeah, I didn't know this either.
Alright. So after, completing fabricate, getting all that in, I'm gonna be heading back to the cart real quick, just as Jericho's about to wake up from, minute duration on catnap.
Stab.
Could I quickly just, minor illusion, can I spawn an illusory Jericho in the seat next to me, just asleep?
Oh no!
That's so
No, you're
mean.
gonna make Jericho think that they're dissociating. No, they just fixed their gender. Don't do this to them.
What the fuck's happening?
Okay. So, would you allow that?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
they technically do fit the size requirement.
That's
So
fine.
Jericho,
Are you doing this in the cart?
Yeah, so just, Jericho, upon waking up, sit at the back of the cart somewhere. First thing you would probably see is just a, decently unbothered looking bear, just kind of staring off from the distance. It's a little bit of a worry on him. Just coming to, even for your standards, you're a little smaller than remembered. Just notices that you're finally up, just, oh,
I'm sorry, what am I
Listen.
seeing? I'm sorry, I cannot understand half the words you're saying, I'm not gonna lie.
You're an owl.
there is.
no.
You are very much smaller than usual. You are seen very looking decently bothered by something, looking off into the distance, and sitting by you. AKA a different you.
Wait, so I'm an owl, and I look over, I see myself.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
Just, you're,
asleep.
don't panic. Do not panic. The procedure went subpar, to say the least. I improvised where I could. Should have retained most of your functionality, most of your senses.
Does everyone
Wait,
else
can
do
I
this?
talk? Can I talk in my owl form, or am I just an owl?
I don't think it's true.
How many
Brooke,
levels of
can I-
druid are you?
I am a level 7 druid.
Yes.
Oh wait, polymorph does not put your intelligence in though.
No.
Polymorph
It
does not put
affect
the
your mental
intelligence in.
states. It's all
Or,
your
no,
mental-
doesn't polymorph
No,
affect
it
your
doesn't
mental?
Wild.
affect your mental.
It does.
Wild shape doesn't. Polymorph
Wild
does.
shape does.
Yeah, polymorph. The target's game statistics, including mental ability scores, are replaced
Oh,
by the
that
statistics.
means
Yeah,
you can save the
yeah,
intelligence of a pet.
Yeah, owl.
No, I'm just an owl.
Any fucking voice, anything verbal, any concept of any stress that has ever happened in your life, gone.
So-
This is like the most
so,
tranquil.
I'm assuming Jericho has the intelligence of an owl. They think
Yes.
they are an owl. They think they've been
Yep.
an owl their whole lives.
So they fly
They
away.
wake
You,
up.
you feel like you were just born.
Yeah, so Jericho just kind of wakes up, looks around. They're like an owl. They got the mind of an owl. And they just start fucking screaming.
I'm gonna cast Speak with Animals and repeat everything
Yes,
Aaron
actually.
just said to Jericho. So that way they understand what's going on.
Do I know how polymorph works?
Arcana check.
That's gonna be a no.
You can make
I'm
it.
assuming at this point Jericho just believes they've been an owl their whole lives. They're
Okay, there's
just
now
like,
a
I'm an
creed
owl.
explaining.
Oh.
There is a creed explaining in a language that you understand that you're not an
Yeah.
owl. You're Jericho, but now you're an
16.
owl.
Yep, you know how polymorph works.
Okay, so I'm
Well-
just gonna grab out a dagger.
oh god.
Oh no!
Dealing with this shit. This is
You're fucking killing the owl.
I'm not dealing with
You-
I just
Can
want
I
to ride
fucking
an owl.
run or something?
No,
Oh,
Zorman.
Zorman has to roll to hit.
Can I-
Zorman does have to roll
What
to
is
hit
the
on an owl.
AC of an owl?
Like 11.
I'm
like
plus
11.
11.
No.
Tamari was holding the owl, so like, what does that? Anything else?
An owl has yep an 11 AC
That'd be a 15.
and one
How-
hit point.
An owl has what? Yeah, okay, so,
Wait,
Jericho?
15? Wait, is that a 15 to hit?
yeah.
Divination stance, can I shield in Jericho's place?
Fuck you. Bonus action, give me advantage.
I'm gonna cast Magic Missile.
What the fuck is happening?
I am
No,
we're
no.
done. We're done. I don't care if I'm wasting a charge of the Robe of Stars.
You're magic missiling the owl.
Yes. Just fucking get over
Wait,
it.
no,
I just
wasn't
fucking
Shield?
hope.
Isn't Shield also defend against Magic Missile?
Yep,
Isn't that what the
Yep,
whole thing?
shield
It
does.
does.
Yeah, no, we're good. Never mind.
What
Oh,
the
wait,
fuck
no,
is
I know what I
happening?
Hey Brick, you know how I have a bunch of bags of chili powder?
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw it at Marin, and then just start driving the cart. Just gonna start
He
driving the
can't
cart.
shield if he doesn't know what's going on for a second. That's hilarious.
Jericho the owl just doesn't have any idea what's going on. They just see
Hey,
two
Chris,
people
alright,
trying to fucking kill
Agreed.
them.
Okay.
Agreed,
Okay.
obviously that's con save, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on. I got this.
If he succeeds, I technically fail because
Pocket sand.
Pocket set.
Yeah, does that succeed the DC for that?
I
It's
don't know.
19.
I would assume
You
so.
never gave it
Yes.
a
But,
DC.
Yes.
I was just
Cool.
mildly
What
annoying.
everyone
Yeah,
sees
shield pops on the owl.
I have 2 daggers, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna throw
Just
a
real
second
quick.
one.
Real quick, just what everyone's saying here, just the chili powder to the eyes. It's just kind of, gonna
Can't
start
you just
coughing up a
shield
little
the
bit.
polymorph? Why do you have to stab me?
We're just gonna kind of start coughing a little bit. The shield gets, broken by the dagger. Jericho, you are back to you, as I think that absolutely kills an owl regardless of damage.
Yeah.
But
Good hit point.
upon, Marin's coughing fit, the illusion very much distorts itself. That's gonna be a willing failed concentration save.
So,
I
Jericho, Jericho, you're being held by Kamari.
Jericho's just having Vietnam flashbacks right now.
Jericho got adopted again.
They don't know what the fuck just happened.
It's
At
a
all.
lot of shit, all at once.
They fell asleep, woke up as an owl. You know, they thought they were an owl. Get fucking stabbed by another one of their party, and now they're like, "What the fuck is happening?"
And now they're being held while someone is having a
Being
coffee.
held by a hot lady, and they're just like having Vietnam flashbacks right now.
Can we head out now?
Yep. Yes, you guys can. We can end the session here.
Fucking panic attack.
Look, I've been working all day. I have been running all fucking day.
Okay, well, I'm gonna.
My whole thing. Hey, remembrance votes, and we're doing likes and dislikes. Fucking shit.
What the fuck just
God
happened?
damn it. Someone's already left.
Was that?
I think it was
Is that Maddie?
It was.
Maddie.
What?
R-
Yell something at me.
likes and
What?
dislikes and remembrance votes.
Oh, I don't have any.
Ouch. Okay. Alright, let's just, Z, you first.
How is that ouch? There was no dislikes.
But no likes either.
So, this was fun. The fight was interesting. I liked that idea of like not being able to see it. It's the exact thing I tried to pull with Kumari, and it's yeah. Sorry, I ruined the bit that you were trying to do with the animals. But I was trying to think, what's the most rational thing to do in the situation? Try to stop it. So that's what I did. So,
No, fair. I mean, like, what am I gonna do? You rolled well on Dispel Magic. Go for it, man.
I've never used it before, so I was like, I was thinking I was gonna have to use it during the Fae stuff, but no, it's here with Shia LaBeouf.
Yep.
But
Yep.
yeah, they screwed that over. That was fun. And then cowered in fear for absolutely no reason as Zorman beat the crap out of it in one turn. Ouch. Also,
Yeah.
poor Derek.
Yeah, dude, like, I was completely gonna have that knife come for you, right, for Dispel Magicking it, and then you take cover behind literally everything to where I literally couldn't place, you know, he has to come from the snow. I can't just spawn him in the air, you know?
Kumari has not a very good track record with being taken by creatures, and she does not like that.
Yeah, fucking...
So-
Kamari just had a sixth sense right there. Like, yeah.
I just caused that. No, I'm not gonna be out here and be a target. It's rational. Anyways, poor Jericho. I feel bad, but also the healing and polymorph, I didn't think that would work, but ooh boy did it, and it was pandemonium. That was chaos that I do not often see in D&D games, and it was very, very fun. I wish stuff like that happened a bit more often, because it was funny.
Yeah.
Anyways, no
Alright.
dislikes. Please go on to the next person.
Jericho, how'd you like being beat to shit again?
Again, it feels like every session is just Jericho being fucking bullied.
You're just in the easiest place, dude. Like,
It's always,
even the
either Jericho-
barbarians with cover, right? Like,
It's always either Jericho gets the shit beat out of them, or they end up one-shotting a freaking dude. Like, it's never in between. But
sure.
I had fun nonetheless. I thought it was pretty funny, honestly. I'm just glad he didn't die. I thought the fight was fun, even though I contributed literally nothing to it.
Damage punch.
But yeah, this session was fun, and almost I had a lot of anxiety at the end there because I didn't know if Jericho was gonna live or not.
Yeah, no. If they just yoinked out the knife, right? Not only would Jericho have just been paralyzed from the waist down, but also there would have been a cursed spirit following you guys throughout the rest of the adventures of this campaign. But nope.
But yeah, fun session, a bit of anxiety for me, and but it was funny at the last few minutes there, and I had a good time.
Yep. Angel.
Likes. I think the general concept of this fight was pretty good. I thought the general idea of trying to get around our defenses and such by having it teleport, I guess, in and out
Yep.
was interesting.
Yeah, it was just teleporting.
I will say that having the destroying trees function seemed cool. That's all of my likes. Dislikes is that it did not feel like everyone in this session kind of felt very weirdly tuned, because Creed had like so much he could do and so much like options and like what he had, and he was able to do a lot more than people like Jericho. Jericho didn't really have much they could do since they couldn't get line of sight on anything ever. So it kind of left.
They did at the end, but yeah.
I mean, at the end they were already stabbed. I mean, it didn't really give them much of a chance to do much.
Yeah.
I don't personally like that. I think that's kind of not.
I mean, like, there's always pre-casting spells and shit like that. Like,
Well,
if
they
Jericho,
did precast the spell.
I'm meaning like casting spells like Spirit Guardians or buff spells. You know, like that could have definitely did some damage to him. You know, being hooked over. You know, there's other things. Oh wait, Jericho's a druid.
Yeah.
I always forget about that.
Also,
Also, preparing Guiding Bolt would have also worked pretty well, actually.
Yeah, I mean,
But yeah.
it was that part I didn't particularly like, and also how. What's the best way to word this? It's almost like. Time here. So, okay. The information was really hard to get, and the hints towards him necessarily teleporting out just movecast were kind of absurdly hard to tell until.
That was the point. That was the point. I was trying to be misleading.
And also having him teleport off the map from what it looked like.
He did not teleport off the map. That was just where I placed him between spots.
Okay.
Yeah, that was purely just me placing his tile somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
I just didn't
Like,
want to
I would-
delete and remake the tile over and over.
yeah, but I would say it is also coming in to show how the disparity between what people can do in this thing too.
Yep.
Because I mean, Jericho had like no options, while Creed had like infinite options.
I feel like that's also just like how the builds are, you know.
I don't think having a, because it was also a thing of like Creed had multiple options because of also the items he had.
I mean, like, there were definite options that Jericho could have. I mean,
eh,
I had gunpowder and alchemist fire.
it's whatever.
That was
all my
that was all I
likes.
even used. I used big sword and
is that
fire.
all, Angel?
Yep.
Alrighty. Maddie, is that literally all that you had?
I like setting off an explosion. It was Even though it didn't do anything, it was cool. I didn't really
Yeah.
have any dislikes. I don't know, the session felt kind of weirdly quiet, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I couldn't legally put any proper music for this other than, you know, whatever Angel's gonna put
No,
for
I don't
ambience.
mean like quiet as in like literally quiet, like like it was missing something. I don't know what.
I have an idea of what it was. Everyone,
Mm.
it was because we had ideas of what we were doing, but nobody was really talking that much about it since we didn't have enough information to come up with a solid plan outright. So everyone was like, okay, I guess I'll just figure it out on my turn, basically. That's what it came down to.
Maybe it was because like even though there was a whole thing of like we don't work together, we still work off of how like everyone else's turns, and since we really couldn't tell what was going on, we couldn't really work together, which was interesting. But it wasn't that. It was something else. I don't know how to describe it. It wasn't bad. I just felt different. Yep. That's it.
That was the intention for this encounter, was just supposed to be different. Honestly.
Okay. Well, good job. Yep, that's it. That's all I got.
Alrighty. Up next, Noob? Yeah, you were here for a good amount of time, so...
So for the moment that I was here, time reflects stuff. I will say, the vessel is absolutely coming to exactly how I wanted it to be.
Yeah.
With everything being said, if you know, like that lack of kind of communication between rounds and such, I was obviously formulating my own plans and such. I pulled off about 2 stunts with it. During that combat, the ideas raced through my head of about 7 different plans that changed every single turn. There was one point in which I was going to use the transmutation one to mutate myself into like a pseudo lizard folk for an ability to actually track the thing.
What the fuck?
Or wait, no, not lizard folk, centaur.
Ah.
Because of the labyrinth's memory thing.
Yeah. That'd be Minotaur.
Which
That would be weirdly effective here. That would be the one time it would actually be useful.
You know, like, that was a plan that flashed through my head before Zorman machine gunned it.
Yep. Friendly neighborhood fighter. They fight.
But yeah, no, there was that, the stop time stand rush plan. We don't talk about that one. But you know, overall, it is going exactly how I was hoping.
Wait, so you were hoping for Jericho to almost die?
Oh no, not that part. In fact, actually, I was also thinking about possibly transmutating into an Eladrin to specifically get the spring teleportation ability.
Oh my god.
Which sounds awful to say.
Jericho does like Eladrin.
Yeah, so very much enjoyed.
Jericho gets revived with the power. With the power of high lanterns.
We love that.
They're just passed out, bleeding out, dying, and then a hot Eladrin girl comes out. Hey, baby. And Jericho's just like, I am alive. I am well. Just but a flesh wound.
12 seconds later, revealed to be Baron all along. You've been duped. Fooled.
That fish, fish.
It's very much. The fight's premise was interesting to say the least. I will say the, execution of it was a little strange. I got real hyped around the, fighting part until, that didn't exactly work out too well for him.
Yep.
Other than that, with Jericho, always a plus. And, general dislikes, obviously, I'd say the execution of the fight was a little longer at times. But overall, it worked well, it served its purpose.
Tonight was certainly interesting on votes.
Still, slight disappointed I did not get to, ball bearing the knife, but I can understand why.
Yeah, so this is how votes panned out.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I thought for sure Zorma was gonna get more
I have so many wild.
You almost got to. You almost got to.
I have so many wilds.
You were one vote off of 2, Zorman. Yeah, that's how they turned out tonight.
Oh yeah. Just we lost also 2 players, so it's harder to get votes for
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's also easier to honestly, for like actions and turns and stuff, that have less people sometimes.
That's fair. Yeah,
you're
definitely
not
we got
sitting
through a
there.
lot more rounds than we.
Yeah,
did
because
before.
now we're not just sitting here waiting for one person to do their entire turn.
Speaking of, I realized something weird.
Also, Gage has been sitting here for all of this. I don't know if he wants to give any insight. Spectators always like to hear from him if they want to. If he's even here.
I don't think he is.
I think
I'm
Gage
here.
is the-
I
Oh,
just
there he is.
truthfully wasn't paying two cars with attention.
okay. Alright, fair enough.
Okay,
Voice.
will
Sorry,
admit-
I finally completed the new war on Warframe, and that was just an unnecessarily long quest.
Huh, kinda like my campaign.
Kinda like this
will note-
current.
Our campaign is
weird
just
thing
one
that I've
long
noticed.
quest that's taking a bit too long.
I've been doing this one quest since like 2 in the afternoon today.
Oh my god.
Damn.
That's fun.
Just
That's nice. I went up to
unnecessarily
work with my
long.
dad. Yeah. Sorry, Tara, you were saying something?
I was just saying that our campaign is basically just one very long quest.
It is.
Yep. This is
I
technically a
will-
side quest that you guys are on right now.
It's true.
And I almost died for it.
Yeah.
We would have had to
Yeah.
face this guy eventually. It was not a matter of
Hey,
it.
I-
Also, we
could've
already
just
reached
placed
off
him in
to the
this
frenzy
forest.
cult, and somehow we got mixed up in this.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
but
still
I
find
find
that-
it weird that after my utility from the vessel went up like tenfold, I've somehow, started to take less time on my turns. Like somehow I've come up with more
lot.
formulated plans.
I feel like it's just you can think of things a lot. Okay, it's because the weapon is a lot less binary, right? You actually have like techniques and cool things you can do with it. Instead of I'm gonna funnel charges and wait till I can just smack a bitch.
Okay, you've described certain things like this before. I feel like this is another prime example of a thing that, like, specifically I can use.
Something that would be absolutely fucking dog shit in anyone else's hands. Yeah.
That is
That is the end of session. So, if you guys want to head out, you guys can. If you guys want to stick around, that's cool too. Have a good night, everyone. I appreciate it. Thank you all for showing up. Yeah, I can't wait to see everyone here next week.
Okay.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
Yup.